Hi, ladies and gentlemen. let's
Hi,
start this over.
everybody.
Let's start this over the right way. Hold on here. Forget it. We're not going to do the lead in. Yeah, yeah. Spike reminded me again. I forgot the one most important damn button. I forgot to go live. See, this is that. No, thank God you're there. I'd have yapped. Yeah, I'd have yapped my ass off for about 25, 30 minutes, and looked down and said, "Why is nobody saying anything?
Well, geez, maybe I
What's
should have
going on
just
there?"
let it ride.
Jeez, Lord.
No, then you would
See,
have had people in chat saying, "Oh, you're late, you're late, you're late."
y- yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, hey, hello, Doris. We have Doris before us. Hello, darlings.
What's up,
Uh,
Doris?
see, this is what happens when you go out and you mow. I mowed the front yard this afternoon. It was hot. I put a hat on. That's why I look like Ricky from I Love Lucy. Took a nap afterwards, and I'm still working on my coffee. Give me a break. So, mm,
Uh-huh.
jeez, we have a very special person in the crowd tonight. My mother-in-law is with us for the first
Oh,
time. So please, everybody, say hello to the bookie. So
Hi, Boogie.
we love her. We love her lots. So there's something very interesting when you get along with your in-laws better than you do your own family. I think that's called a good marriage, but I'm not really 100% sure on that. I'll take what I get, and since I love my mother-in-law, we'll stick with that one. So we'll see if we can get her to a little bit tonight.
I hear Jason kissing up.
Oh no, Doris.
No, 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 no.
He is always like that.
Misty mentioned beforehand because she did pop in and say, "Hey there," and I made her blue, and Misty said, "Thank you for making my mom blue," and I'm like, I haven't even started telling jokes yet, and made her turn her oxygen up. I mean, come on now. So, and yes, it's true. I did. I got her going bad enough one time, where she really did have to turn her oxygen up, and she didn't yell at me, thankfully. So we'll take that. But tonight we have another special thing for you. I want to say it's something new, but it's not. It's something you guys have asked for. Some of you have drooled over. Some of you have said it will never happen. Some have said won't change anything. I'm hoping tonight we'll change your minds. We're going to do finally the bacon and Brussels sprouts. Good God, Spike! Whoa, dude! Do you have any idea how demonic you look right at the moment?
He's turning the heat up.
Hold on. I got you. I got you. I can improve this. Hold on. I
No,
just
no,
need
I'll
no.
wait
glasses
for
to be
it,
able to
Jason.
see.
Huh?
It gets better.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here, hold on.
Whoa!
Oh, which one do we
Yeah, you
want?
should see
Oh,
him with the red eyes.
Oh no, dude!
yo.
All right. If you stick with the red eyes, you have to turn them green. That's not no. That reminds me of my second grade
What do
teacher.
you want?
No,
Green?
that works better. It makes you look more like a an ant. Yeah.
I mean, we could even do this.
Um, that might be one of the scenes that we would see at Trans Allegheny if we get the crew together to do that.
Yeah,
Okay, that's just wow. All
I
right.
Mikey's
love the
actor
eyes in
too.
this one.
What app is that?
Snapcam.
Snapchat.
That Snapchat?
Snapcam.
Okay,
Sorry.
so basically what it
It's only
is,
on
it's
cell
all
phone though, right?
no, I'm doing this on the computer. So it's basically all the Snapchat filters for
Yeah,
the
I have
computer.
Snapcam. So
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's exactly what I'm using.
Oh
really,
wow.
which one are you using, dude? Okay,
Oh.
that's just wrong.
Wait. I got you. I got you. Oh, where's the pickle?
Hey, la 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 la. I don't want to know.
Don't lean
Okay,
too much to the side.
A
you
pickle
see,
spike.
all he needs is Amanda running after him with a frying pan.
Oh,
I
goodness.
mean, we could go punk rock pickle.
All right, that's more CJ.
Uh-oh. A pickle spike!
I have that and I can't get it to work.
Well, no, I've gotten it to work. The trick to it, Beth, is you have to restart your computer right before you go on, and the first thing that you have to do is you have to
Sneak
activate
eyes.
the snap camera.
No. So
Yes.
what I do is I make sure I would jump into StreamYard. No, I have it set up where I don't even have to have the app open. I can just set it to whatever I want. And I could just basically exit, but it doesn't, it's still running in the background. Um, you got to make sure your camera is free. So open up, Zoom, StreamYard, Discord,
Right.
whatever it is. Go into your camera settings and hit snap camera. So you have to open up whatever you're going to use, streaming software, whatever, and then go over to the program to select whatever you want.
See, mine. I got to put snap cam up first. Don't ask me
Oh,
why.
I think everything's different. Like every computer is different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's weird. I'll give you this. We're setting up and sharing out right before the show, and I have everything that I run on Chrome, and then I don't have anything signed in under Edge, so I can go over
Um,
into Edge
Hi,
and test to
Chase.
see
Hi,
what.
Misty. Sleepless is in chat. She needs to be blue.
Hello, she should be blue.
She's not.
What do you mean she's not? I made her blue. All right, wait a minute. Here we go.
She's not.
I hear that she's not. I see that she's not. Say something now, Lainey, because you're blue.
And Bookie, can you say something too, please? If you're still here.
I hope Mama's still here. Elaine, hello.
Hello, is anyone out there?
I did. Okay, there we go. All right, so at least we have success with Elaine. So why she went from blue to gray, I have no idea. Not enough sleep, I guess. So don't know what to say. So
Aw,
you
puppy love.
can't be demonic with a puppy. Now that's a Lhasa, right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's Lasso Apso and something else. I'm not sure though. Or is she
Wait, what are you
purebred
talking
spike?
about?
The puppy.
Shih Tzu.
Is it Shih Tzu?
That's a Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is Moo.
Did you say poop?
Moo.
Boo.
Maggie.
Boo.
Moo. Like cow. Moo.
Oh,
Move.
moo. Okay, Maggie.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you said that's poop, and I'm like, really? You're holding poop?
Well, I mean, Chris does call her 8 pounds of shithead.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Maggie.
I know someone that has a snake called Emoji.
Are you
Well,
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Given that we have that whole thing with Chris and the snake that he thought was a duck, so we call it a rattle duck. I
Yeah.
can
Right?
roll with that.
And I guess it's no worse than us naming my frogs Ghost to the Spirit.
Hey,
And
that was
speaking of
brilliant. Who was it?
Chris,
Who was it who did that? Was that Doris?
Well, that was me naming the first one Ghost, and Doris, actually, a whole bunch of them named the other one Spirit.
Yeah. Hey, CJ, what's up, dude? You know, Get it,
Doris is calling him
Spike. Can you
Cricket.
give him a link if he wants to come up? Because I don't have. I looked for him this afternoon, and I got Chris. I got Amanda. I don't have a CJ. So
Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm live with Jason.
Doris.
Amanda
Doris.
says hi.
Doris has a new name for him.
Did you hear me?
No, huh?
Amanda says hi.
Oh, hello, Amanda. Ask her if she got Chris with that cup of water.
hi Amanda.
What?
Ask Amanda if she got Chris with that cup of ice water.
Amanda, I'm supposed to ask you if you got Chris with a cup of ice water. No.
No. Darn. See, that would have been good to have videotaped and played after the bacon Brussels sprouts. She told me this morning she wasn't feeling good. She said it's mostly she was bored, and I said, "Oh well, if you're bored, dump a cup of ice water on Chris, then run like hell."
If she can come
Won't
dump
be
some ice
bored then.
water on me.
Now, see, Beth, I just had this vision of what was that movie from with the dancer? What's her name? Can't think of what it is
The
now.
movie with the dancer. Wow.
Yeah, it's in
And
the 80s.
Jason, you're
What?
going to be jealous of my cousin. On the 18th, she's actually getting to go see a live Blue Man
Oh,
show.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, that would be cool. I would love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a hat on that or shrink down a little bit more. You can't even see the top of my head.
Lucy, you cannot be in the show.
Or back up.
Yeah, great.
What do you mean, what's the name?
Hi.
There you go.
I think she's asking what CJ's name is. CJ's new nickname is Cricket.
Oh, yeah, and we have another frog to name, too.
Ribbit.
Oh,
Name it Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Actually, no. Wait a minute. Hell no. It's green. Name it fucking Kermit, okay?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, name it Kermit. That'd be epic.
It's funny that you named the frog Ghost because that's the name of Nicole's truck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you hear her talking about ghosts, she's talking about the truck.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, yeesh. Yeesh. All right, guys, well, I tell you what, before we get too far into this, let's go ahead and run the video.
Oh, that's because that's for CJ. Father Like Son Gaming, Elaine. Because he murdered a cricket.
Did he?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Beth, you didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
It was like that big too. It was
He
a
was
big too.
playing with that.
No, he killed one before that.
Oh,
Oh, he's got
so
a
did
pet
he think
cricket
that was
right
making
now.
up for it?
Yeah,
So
He's got a pet cricket right now, but the first one got
he
cremated.
murdered.
So let's see, where's the nature one here?
No, you don't do that to crickets.
Oh, yeah. If you're CJ, you do. And there it is. So we gave CJ that.
What'd you do?
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Hey, I wasn't as bad. Who was it? Who got him with the? Rick got him with that, with the whole big slew of it, wasn't it? Wasn't it,
Uh-huh.
Rick? I think. Oh well. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get this fired up here. Hang on. No.
don't forget to share the sound.
Yeah, I know.
And I did not mess with it this time when I edited it, guys.
Oh, you know what? I can't do it this way. I keep forgetting. Christopher James. Oh, CJ. Hang on, guys.
Yeah.
Duh.
I saw that light bulb come on.
Think
Bing.
about it. In what? You figure maybe 6 months, Beth? He'll look back at this time and just laugh. Where he's not able to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping it's only 6 months.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
I
Hang
still
on
have
here.
issues. I still kick myself out.
Confirm.
Thank you, Doris.
Thank you,
Go.
Doris.
Sure.
You should have seen
Why
me
is it not letting me come in?
coming in the front door, grabbing my laptop, bringing it into another room, grabbing my cigarettes and ashtray, bringing them in there, grabbing my Well, I had to go pour a drink and bringing that in here. And then it was like, what did I forget? I forgot to share it out. So I had to do that.
That's my thing. Okay. We got to do it this way. Hang on, guys. And Spike, it still won't let me send him a link. So pop him a link if he wants to come up.
Who's that?
CJ.
Okay.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, hang on here. Let's go. This. Now remember to share the audio, dummy.
Uh-huh.
And click the screen and shrink it down and click on this. And here
You
we
can
go.
actually put that as solo screen too, you know.
Give me a
if you
second.
want.
Well, yeah, I guess. Don't know how to. Grr.
What'd you do?
Hang on. Get back up there. There we go. All right. Phew. It's like work.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, now.
All you had to do was click on that last little box underneath.
You know what?
Guys, as promised, bacon Brussels. Don't have the tripod this evening, so can't cut these and show them to you. But basically, what you're going to do is, let's see if I can get this. There we go. You're going to cut off the stem here, and then you're going to cut them in half like I've done here. That's pretty much all there is to it. Once you get the whole bowl full, I'll show you that, and we'll dump them in. And we'll also do the bacon here shortly and get that started. And campers, there are all the Brussels cut in half, and dun dun dun. One big honkin' slab of bacon. Thick cut, as you can see down here. And we're going to cut these into columns about 1 inch long, and I'll show you that here in a minute. And that'll go into this bowl, and then everything will go into the frying pan. Well, this will go in first to get the bacon cooked. Remember, we're going to cook it so it's soft cooked, so we get that nice little bed or lake or whatever you want to call it of bacon grease down at the bottom, and that's when we dump the Brussels and the garlic in, and let that sit and stir it around together so that all the Brussels get coated with bacon grease, and then start letting them cook up and checking them every couple minutes until the flat sides here start showing that they're browning. And once they show that they're browning, it'll pretty much be done. So let me cut this bacon up and I'll show you where we're at next. Oh, are you ready, folks? Here's the bacon all cut up. So you can see it's just little squares, like I said, 1 inch on the side. You put the whole columns in, and as you start cooking it, these columns will break apart into little individual pieces. And we'll get that nice bed of bacon grease going in there, and then we'll drop those lovely little Brussels sprout halves in, a little or two of garlic, and let it cook up and show you the goods when it's done. Next, I'll show you the bacon and cooking. And here we get the bacon mostly separated out. You can see it's cooking away. Some of that bacon grease down at the bottom. A nice little pond of that going. And they will be ready for the Brussels and the garlic. Stand by. Okay, and here's the consistency that you want. As you can see, it's not crispy. As you stir it around, it's cooked, but it's limp cooked, which is exactly what you want. Okay, so you got a nice little pond going of the bacon grease. So at this point, I'm gonna reach in and we're gonna dump in. Oh, the Brussels! Oh my! So many Brussels. We went from flesh toned to green toned. Look at all them yummy Brussels. So take a minute here and stir them. So you see where they're starting to turn out shiny over here? That's what you want. Is you want to coat all these bad boys with some of the bacon grease. Keep stirring till you get them all coated. Doesn't have to be a thick coating. Doesn't have to be slobbery. You know, just kind of like how you oil up your skin right before you get into the tanning booth or something. I don't know. Whatever. But get it. Spread around here. Ouch. A little warm.
Yeah, don't touch the sides of the pan when you're stirring and filming.
Get everything nice and mixed at this point. Right over here. Good. Look, oh.
Listen, I have my assistant Harley sitting there, waiting for anything to drop.
Put my garlic back in on its butt instead of its
That's
head.
her standard position
Look,
if anybody's cooking.
Halfway down the garlic. Just a little blocks here. Nothing radical.
That's the
So
ready to pounce position.
just a little bit of seasoning.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Hey, you finished product.
And believe it or not, there are times when things do not
there you
make
have
it
it, ladies and gents.
to the floor.
Please finish butter. We don't have a whole lot of browning tonight.
Yeah.
These were apparently very fresh ones. So we're going to have a little less of the brown, and everything else is just fine. So, ready to plate it on up. We have all Brussels covered, bacon grease, and that just eats up that sour Brussels paste and replaces it with the lovely taste of bacon. Everything goes better with bacon. Everybody knows that. There you have it, ladies and germs. Bacon Brussels ready to go. Enjoy.
Send it.
And that is that.
Oh, you know, it'd be really good on that, I would think.
What's that?
Just a touch of maple syrup.
Oh yeah.
You can do that. You can do that. Now, here's the other funny thing is, why wouldn't you want the top? Well, I tell you what, Doris, it works. I've tried it with a little bit of breadcrumbs. I've tried it with a little bit of the. It's kind of hard to explain unless you've worked with it. The granule cornbread topping. Instead of being the fine like the flour powder, it's a little bit more granule. It just I don't know, hasn't worked for me that way. Some people have said they've even thought it might do good with a little bit of shredded cheese talking over top of it. Oh, we did have the top on it. I lifted the lid up off of the frying pan every time before I started the show up.
Yeah, because he didn't have the tripod, so.
Yeah, a little more challenging when you're one-handed with the phone and the other hand with the lid and trying to just trust me. For the next one we're doing, I'm going to have Mama helping out doing some of the filming, because the next one, well, I've got another one that I'm going to show, which is maybe show later tonight, maybe not. Yeah, we'll see. I may save it for a midweek debut and save the good one for. Well, let's see, and then we're going to do spaghetti tomorrow night. Don't know. We'll see. The one I'm going to do after we get done tonight is hamburger bombs, and that's basically make your meatloaf, and instead of mounting it up in a meatloaf tin, roll it out till it's not too terribly thick. Not too terribly thin either. But on top of that, you put in, and actually, I think I owe part of this. It was either Doris or it was Harley Cam. There you go. It was either Doris or it was Donna. I think last week when we got to talking about the cheeseburger meatloaf and some of the other things you can do with it. One of you suggested tater tots. And I don't know why, but the damn thing stuck in my head. So what we're going to do is we're going to make hamburger bombs, and we're going to put everything inside the hamburger, the meatloaf. So basically, what we're going to do is roll it out, maybe a 6-inch, 8-inch, probably 6-inch. Put a little bit of goodies in the middle of it, roll it up, seal it up, and then to make sure it stays good and sealed, and because everything goes better with it, we're going to wrap it in bacon. And then we're going to bake it. So there will be cheese and some veggies and all kinds of goodness up in it. And
you had
that
me
should
a
be.
bacon.
Say again?
You had me a bacon.
Yeah. Well, I'm also going to have bacon bits inside with the other stuff.
Hey, even better, more bacon.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be there sooner than October.
So anyhow, tomorrow night, Misty is going to be videotaping me as I go through and set up my spaghetti sauce and do spaghetti. So spaghetti sauce does take a little bit more work because there's a lot of veggies that go into it. There are people who like just a sauce. God, there are so many different ways to do spaghetti. There are people that just like sauce. There are people that like sauce and meatballs. There's people that do sauce with meat in it, and when you say meat in it, you can do it with chicken. I've seen you can do it with the way I do it, primarily with hamburger. I may, depending on how I feel, I may do it tomorrow night with pork sausage instead. We'll see. So Mama asked for it, so I may do it traditionally, just to kind of keep her happy. If Mama ain't happy, the house ain't happy. You know how that goes. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, there's a lot of veggies that go into it, and it's really a chunky sauce, a very chunky sauce.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, it is. And then I sit and I simmer it for about an hour before I start the spaghetti noodles up. So, and
I haven't made it since I've been here because Glenn doesn't like chunky sauce.
Really? Oh,
I'm like, really? Honestly?
Okay. Remind me, Beth. Remind me when you guys come up. Remind me. I will make spaghetti for you guys one night. So.
I mean, I put everything but the kitchen sink in there.
Oh, I don't quite go everything but the kitchen sink, but I put a lot of stuff in there. And Doris, I got to be honest, I'm not great with lasagna sauce. I do one thing with lasagna, and it's one that I came across, about 4 or 5 years ago, on how to make lasagna roll-ups as opposed to a traditional lasagna. But I tell you what, you want to talk fun with lasagna. Misty makes a homemade lasagna, and maybe one time, if we put enough ones in or something else, maybe one time we'll get her to make her lasagna. One time, hey, maybe, babe, since we're celebrating 2 Thanksgivings this year, how would you feel about doing lasagna for one of the Thanksgivings?
I could.
Is that too taboo for you?
No.
Okay. And Doris, it's funny you talk about that because Misty does cottage cheese too.
Yeah.
We have to use cottage cheese because Misty will not touch feta cheese. I'm easy.
Oh, I use ricotta.
I can do ricotta too. You can do feta, you can do ricotta, and either one is fine for me. Misty, on the other hand, does not like either one. So the alternative is cottage cheese, and I've learned as long as you drain the cottage cheese a little bit, and that's kind of hard because you have to basically do it in one of those pot strainers to get some of the extra liquid out. Otherwise, you end up with extra liquid
Or cheesecloth.
in your sauce. You can do it with a cheesecloth. The one time I tried and I think I squeezed too hard because I ended up with a big lump of instead of cottage cheese. So All right, now you got me. Now you got me, Doris. I don't do potatoes with lasagna unless you're talking about potatoes as a side and doing that. Okay. So Doris said she worked. Hang on here. We'll just do this. Ta-da! I can do this. Ha. All right. So do tell Doris. You gotta explain that now. Now that you've gone that way with lasagna. Okay. Well, and if you're talking about like the rough mashed potatoes, absolutely. Misty introduced me to that. What did you call it, babe? Country mashed?
No, I didn't really give it a name, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Now, see, I I wish I wasn't the only one that liked what I call the rugged woman potatoes because it's mashed potatoes with onion and garlic.
Ooh, that
What's wrong
sounds
with
good
that?
too. That sounds really good.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? You can also do it. You can also do it with corn and or sweet peas.
Because I got people in the house that don't like veggies.
Well, you know what? Learn to love the veggie. Embrace the veggie. Embrace the veggie. Veggie good for you. Veggie good for you.
And I definitely use the skin on the potato.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
use new potatoes.
Yep. The only now hold on. Gotta clarify. The only potato that it doesn't work with skin on potatoes, sweet potatoes. We've done that, and the I think the skin was just a little. So
Well, it depends on how old the potato is, actually.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
Misty.
if you get a really young sweet potato that hasn't been around long,
Yeah.
it's good.
Okay, folks, you heard it here first. You must have virgin sweet potatoes in order for the skin to cook up just right.
Oh my.
There's something to that story from Hansel and Gretel.
The
Young-
skin is where
young
all the
potatoes that-
vitamins are.
Yeah.
Well, of course it is. Of course it is. Red potatoes works too. Yep.
Yep, that works
So-
too.
I personally, what I like, and we have to do this one for you guys yet, is my Syracuse salt potatoes. They
Yeah.
they are not diet friendly. They are truly a comfort food. But oh god, they're so good. And it's funny because you would think the way that we cook them, they would come out tasting like a salt lick, and they don't.
You don't even actually taste the salt.
Oh, you do. You do. Even if it's butter and not the margarine. And I do highly recommend for this. I do highly recommend melting a stick of butter and sharing it into little bowls for everybody. And that's exactly what it is, Elaine. Is it's the little baby when I do it, and it's funny because God, you got to see the look on people's faces when you break out the multicolored bag of baby potatoes, and you have to do this, especially if you know that you're going to have people that have never seen this before that are going to be there for dinner that night. Is you have to find the bags that have the bigger percentage of the purple potatoes,
Yeah, those things are weird looking.
because I'm telling you what, you have not had a good time cooking. You have not had a good, honest belly laugh until you stick, hey, Chris, what's happening? Until you stick a bowl of multicolored potatoes and you have at least 2 or 3 of them purple potatoes right in front of somebody that's never had them before, and have them look at you and go, what the fuck is this?
I did the first time I seen it. It's exact words that came out of my mouth. Like, what's wrong with these?
But dude, I'm telling you what, and back me up, Spike, they taste wonderful.
Now,
yeah.
it's been many, many, many years, but from what I remember, I quite enjoyed them.
Oh, son, come down. Come down. We will cook for you. Come down, come down below the snowboarder, man. We can cook for you. This is really weird. I hadn't really considered this before, but when I'm on Chris's lives, and when I'm on your lives, and when I'm on CJ's lives, and CW and the other folks up there, I am really the guy who is south of the border for you guys. When we talk about the southern border, I am the southern border guy for you guys. This is
Yeah.
a little weird. So, yeah. Which one did, hey, Chris, I was going to ask, which one did she get? Was it Moderna? Was it Pfizer? Or did she get the new Novavax? Actually, I guess Novavax wouldn't be all that new to you guys up there. You guys have had it for a while as an option in Canada. That was one of the other things I caught on the news today was Moderna is apparently suing Pfizer. God forbid. So, okay, yeah, I get she's laying on the couch. Which shot did she get, Chris? All you got to do is type MP or N. We'll figure it out. What do you mean you don't have Novavax? Really? Damn, that was approved for California. Woo, don't you wish? That was approved for Canada before it was down here. Oh, she got Pfizer. Ugh, I'm sorry. All three of the ones I've got so far have been Moderna. I got my first, my second, and when Mama Misty went to get her second shot, I got my first booster shot. And I'm going to tell you what, 3 shots of Moderna is like 2 shots of tequila on an empty stomach.
Oh.
I was warm, I was fuzzy, I was happy, and thank God we only had to go around the corner to get to the Chinese restaurant because I don't think I should have driven any farther. So, but yeah, it was weird. So, but now that the Novavax is out, I am AstraZeneca. How the hell you got AstraZeneca? We don't even have AstraZeneca in the States. Unless AstraZeneca is who Novavax paired with. I'll have to take a look and see. So, yeah, like I've been saying, I want to get the Novavax one because that was made the old way, with not with the DNA and the RNA stuff, but where they put a little bit of the dead virus in, and just enough to boost your own immune system to making its own antibodies. It's kind of the way we got all of our mumps and rubella and measles and smallpox and
Yeah.
I'm going to say watch Misty the chicken pox, and all those. Yeah, Johnson & Johnson has been outlawed pretty much everywhere. So, and the fourth one to get fully approved in the States is Novavax, but I'll have to go look and see whether or not they're doing it. I know they are working with a larger company for production because they're a small mom and pop organization, which is another reason why I absolutely love the fact that they're there and that they're doing this. I love an underdog. So we'll see. There's Mandy. How you doing, Mama? Feel better? I told you, go get that cup of ice water and dump it on Chris, then run like hell. You'll feel better afterwards. You'll laugh your ass off. You won't feel bad. Spike will certainly get entertainment out of it, and so will CJ.
I am staying out of that.
Coward.
Hey, I'm a dumbass. I'm not stupid.
Hey, ain't no dumbasses around. So, ish. So anyhow, so what do you guys think? You want to see a second one tonight? I do have a second video we can roll with.
I want to add something in about foods.
Okay, go for it.
What is it that people have about color? I made rainbow Swiss chard one night, and nobody would touch it because of the colors.
What?
Colors
I'm like,
did you
It's
make?
the same
I'm
thing.
like, it tastes the same.
What colors did you make, Beth?
Well, it's the way it grows.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
You get
multicolored.
red, yellow, orange. Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Shoot, we made hell, what was it? It was rainbow mashed potatoes one time. Not Misty and I. It was way back when I was a teenager. Um, we were all making something weird to bring in for a potluck, and I made rainbow mashed potatoes.
What'd you do? Just add food coloring to it?
Exactly.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yep. Exactly. And then the fun part of it was you take and you mix some of the food coloring colors together, so that you don't end up with your standard red, green, yellow, blue. Um, and it was actually kind of cool. Rheumatic fever. That's not fun, Doris. Okay. In that case, sorry, Chris.
Amanda, that was me.
Yeah, Chris. Dump the cup of ice water on Amanda. She'll feel better.
Jason.
What? See what Chris says? Her skin is on fire. It's brutal.
Yeah, don't put her in shock.
Hey, ice water is a hell of a lot better than saying he's going to pack her in ice. Did anybody watch Outbreak? Hello? What happened when they packed him in ice? He went into spasms and she ended up sticking herself with the needle.
Oh, shit.
Sure.
So, actually, and you know what? If I'll tell you what, Beth, if you bring down rainbow, what the hell was it? Rainbow Swiss chard?
Yeah.
I'll eat it. In fact, we'll go live and do a dinner thing.
Well, I stopped growing it after that.
Yeah, you can't get it in the store, Jay.
Well, that
It's
sucks.
something you have to pretty much grow.
Well, that sucks.
At least I've never seen it in the store yet. So.
No, I haven't either.
Huh.
All right, so this is kind of food related. Let me pick your brain on something.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a jalapeno grow red?
Yes.
Hmm.
So that's normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
It's
what it is,
overripe.
well, it could be, but it also could be that somebody got a crossbred seed.
That
Um,
too.
when you do seeds and vegetables are just like our DNA. You've got dominant genes and recessive genes. Oh, Doris, I'm sorry. I love Mama's vinegar spinach. She blanches spinach and adds a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter. I'm done. That's one of my favorite things. She does that with her calf liver. So
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, calf liver, I'm done.
What?
I-
Eddie, that is
if
some of the
it's-
best.
Yeah, I just put it either in flour or a little bit of cornmeal.
Yep.
I don't soak it in milk or anything.
Nope.
Well,
And then
it's
then I-
too high in iron for me.
oh no,
My
that's
body rejects
Yeah.
it.
that whole meal is like an iron shock.
Mhm.
But I'll take while she's doing that, I'll take and caramelize onions and mushrooms.
Ooh,
Yep, and then you just put onions and mushrooms on with the liver. And I tell you what, it's phenomenal.
ask Nicole. I'm good with just a plate of veggies.
Oh, I got you covered. I got you covered. In fact, I got to give. I don't usually do this. I have no sponsors. As you guys know, I freely talk about stuff. Last weekend we went down and I did something that I have not done for years, and I got a Costco membership. And we walked around before we did it, just to make sure that it was something, because it's a little bit of a drive going back down to Leesburg for us. And if we're going to do it with any kind of meats or anything like that, because of the length of the drive back up, we're going to have to do it when we put that stuff in a cooler and get it back to the house, just because of the length of time it'll be out. But one of the things that Misty picked up, we've done before, and I'm sure you guys have seen it, is the smaller bags of cucumbers. They're like big pickle sized usually.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
well, here's break the late. Never mind. Can't do that. Not here. Sorry. Bad. Anyhow, so Misty picks up this bag of gherkin cucumbers, and I mean these things are maybe 3-4 inches long. They're like the little baby gherkin pickles, but they're cucumbers, and I'm like, all right, as big as that bag is, they're going to go bad because the other ones go bad whether we get them from Walmart or Food Lion
Yeah, they
or
go bad within a
you know
day or two.
they're bad at the very latest. They're bad at the end of 5 days. A normal work week.
Yeah, they get really slimy quick.
They do. Now I don't know. Maybe we picked a bag this time that was phenomenal. I don't know. I'm gonna let her pick it again, and we'll see how that works. But she picked up this bag, and it had to be a good 5 pound bag. Maybe 2.5 pounds, but it was a big bag compared to the other ones. Um, and I've been crunching and munching on them all week. I've sliced them up, added them with tomatoes and a little bit of cheese in balsamic. I did it again with tomatoes and a little bit of onion in regular Italian, and then yesterday and this morning I finished off the last of them and just did them in ranch dip. But they were every bit as snappy. And I'm sitting here, and Harley's down here on my left, looking up at me. So I'm snipping off the ends of it, dropping the ends in her mouth, and she's munching the hell out of the ends of them while I'm chewing on them. So we have a new thing. I did not expect I would give a shout out for Costco, but I'll tell you what, the Costco gherkin cucumbers were absolutely amazing, and Beth, we will have some here when you guys come up. Um, Now that's what I haven't tried, Doris. Are you talking about cold with sour cream? That's interesting. Cucumbers, onions, and sour cream.
Yeah,
Stormy?
That sounds good.
yeah, using the sour cream as a dressing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hang on here.
rather
Kitty,
than
kitty, come here. Come here. Kitty, kitty, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Kitty, kitty. Yeah.
that sounds good.
Come see that. No, 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 no. Daddy got you now. There we go. There's Daddy's little girl. And this is what you guys have heard me talk about all the time. I got her butt down here in my hands, and her head is right up here. This is the smallest cat I have ever owned. And this is the one that goes around in front of Misty all the time. But now that she's in her office, she won't get up in front of her computer.
She did the other night.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah.
But she'll come here, and she lets me flip her over. She's laying on her back right now. And it's her paw holding onto my shirt. And she's just a purring away.
Yeah, she weighs a whole total of 4 pounds.
4.5, yeah. Yep. She was so tiny when she was a year old. The vets wouldn't fix her until she had her first heat. So we waited. We never saw her go into heat, but we saw the results. Yeah, several weeks later, Mom and I spent 18 hours trying to help her deliver 3 kittens, and that's all that would fit in this body.
Oh,
And she was so
wow.
tired. She delivered the first one. She did okay. The first one came out. She took care of it, no problem. Second one came out, and she got it out of the sack. She didn't do much of anything else. Misty had to work on that. And the third one, Misty reached into the box that we had her in and found that one, and Misty had to finish doing the delivery. But I learned something that night. I learned that dental floss actually has 1,001 uses.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
use it to successfully tie off the umbilical cord of kittens, and it works. And all 3 kittens, I'm happy to say, are still alive, and all 3 kittens are at least 4 times bigger than Mama is. So,
Oh, Papa was a big boy.
Yeah, both papas.
yeah, it was multiple papas. Much as I hate to say it, Stormy was a bit of a slut. That or she got passed around. Not sure which the case was, but
Well, with her size, she probably got passed around.
Well, when this all happened, we had Blade and Pasha, and she was only 7 weeks old when we found her. The vet thinks, and
Right, Doris?
yeah, and she started doing what the dogs do. The dogs would go outside to go to the bathroom. She'd go outside right with them. And sometimes she'd hop over the fence and go wandering around a little bit, and then come back. And Blade would always kind of bark after her and sit there at the fence until she came back. That was not a convenient thing, let me tell you. Sometimes, um, but yeah, she thought she was a dog for the first little bit, and the two kittens she had, I don't know if you can tell, but she's got like real tree camo coloring minus the green. And I've never had a cat that was calico covered like this. Um, but the three kittens she had, two of them were orange and white tabbies, and the
Yeah,
other one was a gray and white tabby. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ooh, that's the one thing you gotta watch. So when
yeah.
she's had enough, she turns over and
Ginger shook in here.
leave track marks in your arm.
That's what it was, is Ginger shook.
Yeah. Well, no, Harley's up here too. Yeah. Well, I tried to get you up here to show everybody off, but no, you won't come up here. You just want your rumpy rubs. You just want to sit down there and be happy. So you sit down there and be a happy puppy.
All dogs love rumpy rubs.
Yep. Oh
Uh-huh.
no, it's funny. Since the first time I started it, she will actually turn around and back up into my lap so that I
Mhm.
can I can hit both hips at once. And then she just kind of stretches forward a little bit, looks back at me and goes, "Thank you."
Yeah, my black lab was like that.
Yep.
And when
Yeah.
he backed into you, you better do it or he's gonna knock you over.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's Harley.
Yeah. You gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah, she has
Come
no
on.
concept of the fact that she weighs so much.
Yeah. And Hun, would you be so kind just to let them go OUT?
I can do that.
Thank you. Because they're up here.
They probably do, Doris.
What the popcorn bucket is. Okay, now Doris, do you have a bird, or are these just wild birds out back?
Yeah, she does.
She does. What kind of bird?
That's her picture.
Um, hello.
That's her avatar as a bird.
Okay, wait a minute. Leaning way in here. Oh, okay. See, you got to remember, even on a big screen, these avatars are like this. There's a reason the old man has these. It's because I don't see like I used to.
It's a parakeet,
Okay, cool. Yeah,
a blue parakeet.
Mama loves those. She calls them budgies.
Well, there's a difference between parakeets and budgies.
She
Uh,
likes cockatiels too, she says.
I've had parakeets, budgies, and cockatiels. Yeah, budgies are a lot bigger than a parakeet, but not as big as a cockatiel.
Yeah, I've seen since we've been up here going to Petco especially for her frog stuff, and the fish stuff before that. She she lets me wander a little bit, and I get to go over to the bird cages, and I have seen probably, I think, 8 or 9 conures now that I would have, and there were 2 of them that I would have brought home. Except I don't think they'd stand a hope in hell with the dogs here. And I know damn good well they wouldn't stand a hope in hell with the cat. Well, I don't know. That could be fun. We'd have the cat walking across the floor and have the bird dive bomb it. That could be interesting.
I've had that happen.
Oh, and it's happened. It's happened to the dogs outside. The dogs have this hate on. Misty can explain it better than I can, but the dogs have this hate on for the doves that are in at the bird feeder in the back.
Oops.
Oh my God, it's hysterical. They'll chase when they go outside. They'll beeline it past the bird feeder, which of course scares the birds. They go flying. They're really chasing after the squirrels that are smarter than they are, we won't go there. But they'll be moving around in the yard, and all of a sudden one of the doves will dive bomb them. And they got to dive bombing Harley so bad one day that she came running back in the house. What is it, Spike?
Well, I had a parakeet that liked to dive bomb my cat to the point where the cat finally gave him and just gave her rides around the house.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. But I swear I got to get into the conure, the bird enclosure a couple times and hold a couple of these conures, and one of them just popped right onto my shoulder and kind of nuzzled up, and I was like, man, I really want to take you home, but I can't.
I lived near a pet shop that had a macaw
Corn Pop, hey!
that was tethered to its perch. So you could pet it and, whatever.
Mhm.
But there was a big warning sign on it
Said
that
I bite.
that he did bite, yeah. There was
We
also
had
a big warning that he swore.
that he
So if
swore. Oh, there you go.
if you didn't want your kids to hear that, keep them away.
Yep. And Misty says
Yeah,
hello to Corn
he
Pop. She's just letting the dogs back in.
he had been sold to somebody and was returned with those words and didn't really like anybody. I would walk by though, and he would grab my sleeve and wouldn't let go and would talk away to me,
There you go. Hello, Amethyst.
but
That's
I
pretty
couldn't
cool.
afford them. So
Yeah, well, and see, that's my problem with the conures is not knowing how long they would last in the house. It's kind of hard to spend $800 or $900 on a dog snack or a cat toy.
right?
Just can't see doing that, Now, if I win the lottery, and come to find out earlier this week, that schmuck in Illinois who won the $1.25 billion lottery, still has not come forward. It's been a month, and they still have not come forward. Now
Wow.
think about this for a second, boys and girls, ladies and germs. Think about this. You went and you bought a lottery ticket, and you're going about your business. You leave it in your pants pocket,
Uh-oh.
and either you or your significant other grabs up that pair of pants and throws it through the wash. What do you
Oh,
think?
man.
What do you think the likelihood at this point is that either A, said person lost or washed their ticket, or B, they found out about the ticket, saw what was going on, had a heart attack on the spot,
Right?
and nobody's figured it out yet?
Or someone stole it.
Well, that's possible too. But damn, I would be beside myself. So
Right?
I tell you what, when I do the lottery stuff, they go right here on my desk, and then every couple of weeks or so, when I stop in at the gas station on the way to work or on the way back from work, I let them run everything through, and they tell me what a big loser I am. So, hey, it's okay. I still got several years until retirement, so I can keep
I
doing this.
bought a scratch ticket once and once only, and it was a $10,000 winner.
Brat.
I really needed it at the time, though. I was pregnant. I had gotten rid of all my maternity clothes,
Well, now what the hell did you
and
do
I
that for
did.
when you were
And
pregnant?
no, beforehand,
Oh,
I already had 2 kids at that point, and I wasn't planning on a third. So,
gotcha. I can understand that.
and we needed a vehicle, so yeah, it didn't take long for that money to go.
No, and we'd probably burn through it pretty damn quick up here too. So
But we really needed it, so
yeah, I got plans if the tax return works out for next year. I got plans that we are going to make some major progress on the lot next door and get that cleared and fenced. Hopefully, knock on wood. So sorry, pardon me. I didn't take my vitamins earlier, so I'm munching my gummies now. Took my men's 50 plus, and now I'm working on my apple vinegar ones. And yes, those are an acquired taste for anybody who's wondering.
And for your blood pressure.
Um, Actually, no. What the hell do they say these are for? Misty introduced me to them.
Because they're good for that, though.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm sure they're good for a number of things. Um, Pardon me here. Get me wondering now. No, it just says if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking any medications or have any medical condition, you should consult your doctor before use. If any adverse reactions occur, immediately stop using this product and consult your doctor.
What is in it besides apple cider vinegar?
Let's see here. Gluten, wheat, yeast, milk, lactose, soy, artificial flavor, and artificial sweetener.
Oh, a lot of allergy things there.
It's non-GMO. It's a vegan formula.
Yeah, there's a
So
lot of
this
things
is
people can have allergies to in it.
so this is my credit to the vegans in the house. Not that we have any. So, hello, cheesecake. How you doing, darlings?
Hey, John. Hey, Amethyst. Hey, Corn Pop.
Oh, me and my
Those are the ones
God.
I've missed.
That's right. Well, at that distance, you're allowed. If you get closer, your aim better improve.
Good.
Oh, God.
So, hey, of all the things I've lost, I miss my metabolism the most.
You don't miss your brain?
No, that's what's making the rest of everything tolerable.
Oh,
Is I've forgotten the stuff that I should remember, or rather, is that I've forgotten the stuff that I should remember that I forgot, or forgot. Anyhow, something like that. Something like that. Spike, you were pondering entirely too much. Either that, or you're doing a lot of research.
No. I'm just listening.
Say you were abnormally quiet.
no, he does a lot of quiet.
Oh no, we can get him going. You have to be around when. Let's see, what was that? Was that the 4th of July?
Oh, you expect me to remember the 4th of July?
No, what was that early summer party you got into when you guys were all drinking and got hammered?
Like you said, you remember him to remember. Yeah, right.
I
You
don't know.
expect him to remember the 4th of July?
Huh?
What you mean when I was here at Chris and Amanda's?
I don't know if you were there or if you were back at your place. I can't remember which.
4th of July, I do believe I was here.
Okay, and it may not have been 4th of July. It might have been like another Canadian holiday. All I remember is Chris got hammered and was talking about twerking.
Canada does have
Oh, yeah, no. I
a
wasn't
holiday
with
right
you at the
before
time.
our
I know
4th.
That was May 2-4.
That was May. All right, yep. See, I told you it was early.
Yeah.
Victoria Day, yeah, is what Corn Pop said. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because it was Chris was going to twerk, you were going to twerk. Who else was going to
I
twerk?
was not.
Derek.
Derek is always twerking, but Derek's also in debt to me and he owes me a twerk.
You know, he owes a lot of people at work.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
But when I lived up in Maine, I lived so far up in Maine, we celebrated the Canadian and the U.S. holidays.
That's
So
it.
around the 4th of July, there's two holidays right there.
Hmm. But see, Beth, that's a real easy one. All you got to do is marry a Canadian, and then you can celebrate everything.
I was right there for the festivities, though.
Which reminds-
We'd
it
go
is.
over there for theirs, and they'd come over to us for ours.
Yep. And Hunter, are you back, or are you hiding, or what are you doing?
The corn pop blacked out.
Corn Pop, were you on? Were you on camera that night?
I think he might have been.
I know there was somebody that Chris was talking to. It looked like they were in their living room or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Was it
remember. I
DLC?
don't remember who it was.
I know DLC was up on the panel.
Could have been. There were so many people. I was just getting to know everybody at that point. So
Right,
I'm the newbie on the block when it comes to all this stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
My eyes keep.
okay, so yeah, maybe it was Corn Pop was the other one who was going to twerk, or was trying to get Chris to twerk, one or the other.
Oh, I don't know.
So what was with the dogs a minute ago?
Oh, who knows? Who knows?
All I heard was Chris yelling.
Yeah, they were barking.
Get him going, get him going. I think
Right.
Mama either passed out on me or she's. I don't think she's on the phone.
It's still out with the dogs.
No, the dogs are back in because they nuzzled me for treats. I think she may have become indisposed. So, which means I'm carrying all the crazy here. Oh man, I was kind of hoping either one of my boys would be on tonight, Ricky or Nikki. So, because I know Ricky absolutely loves the bacon Brussels sprouts. He sent me a thing this morning going, "It's not fair." When I sent it out to
I
everybody.
think if they were made in this house, it would be only Nicole and I that ate them.
You know what? See, oh, and that was the other thing. Speaking of which, I meant to tell you, because bacon's involved, and Spike, you were talking about adding a little maple flavor to it. Because bacon's involved, technically you can eat them for breakfast, which I did this morning.
Right.
So, yeah, I had the
You
last of
can
the
eat
leftovers.
bacon anytime.
Yes, you can. But it's also a convenient excuse to reheat the leftovers. So,
Right.
yeah. So for tomorrow night, well, late tonight, we'll do the hamburger bombs and blanched spinach with Mama, and I think we're also going to do her the last of the leftovers of her veggie pasta salad. So
I have
yeah.
to take that back. You can't eat bacon in a hospital because they don't take it off your diet. When you do get it, it's like shoe leather.
No, well, see, this is the thing. I kind of learned, at least with the hospitals up with us up here, is they cook one of two types of bacon, either low sodium bacon or, God forbid, low sodium bacon or turkey
Speaking of
bacon.
double A, look who just popped in chat.
Yep,
I
yep.
like turkey bacon.
Hey, Ricky, that's cool. No problem, dude. Tell the boys and Nicole we said hello. Mama would say hello too, but I believe she's indisposed at the moment. So.
I do like turkey bacon though.
Ah, God, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I had, and that's not fair, Beth. I'm sorry. I had my mom once when she went into this low sodium, low fat thing. She cooked up turkey bacon when Misty and I were staying with her, and I ate it because it was a polite thing to do. But I promised myself on my deathbed I would never, ever, 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 ever have another piece of it afterwards. The nastiest, god awfulest stuff I have ever had in my life. I understand now why the older folks who are in nursing homes and who are not allowed anything but turkey bacon are grumpy.
Oh shit!
No, did that this morning.
No, I'm not.
Oh gosh.
Did you make a mess?
No. I'm trying to find something on my table, but I'm also trying to find it in without looking.
Misty, why don't you leave me alone with these guys?
Hey, at least we haven't talked about your other avatar.
Which other avatar? I have
Ju-
many.
Do you know which avatar I'm talking about?
Which color, though?
Was it the red ones? No, the green ones.
I don't know. You tell me.
It's either the red or the green.
I have every color, so.
Yeah. All right, Doris. Now here's the thing: were they eggs or were they the egg substitutes? That's another thing that they do. Yeah,
Oh
there
my
you go. You
god,
just
the
dropped them
egg
off the floor.
substitute is horrible.
The what do they call those? It's not near eggs. Expectations. No. Eggs. Damn it! I can't think of what it is. Um, Jesus, God, dog scared the hell out of me.
And the toast is either burned or soggy.
No, the toast they actually did good. I will give kudos. The toast they actually did good. It's been a while since I was in the hospital, but um, the eggs that I got, I know were egg substitutes. They were okay when you put enough salt and pepper on them. They did actually, to their credit, they did actually give me an honest to God couple of sausage links. That much I
Wow.
know. Yeah, you can't fake a sausage link. You can fake bacon. Anybody who's had bacon knows when you do it, but you can fake bacon. You can't fake
No.
breakfast sausage. Okay, I'm sorry, you just can't do that. So there was that. I had my coffee, which probably if I'd have dipped a brown crayon in it would have been stronger. Um, my OJ and I. My grandfather used to do this, and it's. I'm thinking it's probably one of those things when I get a little bit older I'll start doing. But he used to get the pink grapefruits, and he'd cut the grapefruit in half, and they had all I know to call it is what he called it, which was a grapefruit spoon. And it's a
Yeah,
spoon, it's a
yeah, it's
teaspoon.
serrated around the edges.
Yeah. It's a spoon that instead of being a regularly shaped teaspoon, it goes down to a tip at the end and it's serrated up one side.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen those.
that is a grapefruit spoon.
Yeah,
That
and
is the
it was
correct name.
yep. And he used to do that, and he'd do a sprinkle of sugar over top of it, and a hard boiled egg. What in the hell? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I'm too slow. What are you going after?
They gave you roast beef after a surgery?
Well, trust me, it was, I'm sure, boiled roast beef or something like that. So that's one of the things Misty and I always talked about was if we ever got the money enough and got the gumption enough to run a nursing home, we were going to do it slightly differently than it was done, than it is done around here, because there's just so many things that we're not jazzed with, and I damn well cook, and I can cook and still save a buck and make something taste better and be more edible than half the stuff that they feed the people down here. It's
Yeah,
just
but
ugh.
still, Doris, after surgery, you're supposed to be on a liquid diet, then a soft diet.
Well, it depends on the surgery too.
Well, I mean, they try to start you out with liquid because you may have an upset stomach from the anesthesia, you know?
I did that years ago. I haven't since they God, what was it? It's the milk of amnesia, I think is what they call it. Um, they made some changes because it used to be the gas. And I'll tell you what, every time they put me out with the gas when I was younger,
Yeah.
yeah, I would be sick as a dog afterwards. But when they started using that stuff that they inject into your IV and tell you to count back from 100, it no problem with me with that. Of course now they tell me to count backwards from 100, and I'm like 100. And that's about as far as I get. You know. Um,
Well, if it was that kind of a surgery, then they should have started you out with a liquid.
okay. No, bad visual. Sorry, Doris. Bad visual.
Yeah, right?
Wrong thing. No, 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 no. Feed me, Seymour. No, sorry. Bad. Wrong. Not gonna go there. La la la
What
la
did
la.
I come back to?
Oh, you're back now. Now she joins us. Okay, you've
Oh,
missed all.
I had to feed my critters. I'm sorry.
Is that what that was all?
Yeah.
Uh huh. Well, your son came on and said that he's not going to make it tonight. He's spending time with family.
Ah,
Doris is talking about surgery.
I saw
Um,
that.
yeah.
And not eating with her arse.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah. Which is again the wrong visual. Um, let's see here. We're talking about anesthesia. Let me roll. Excuse me. Back up here. Corn pop came in. Cheesecake came in. Amethyst came in. Spike is playing both sides of the field, so he's up top and he's also down in chat.
So he's swinging all over the place.
Well,
Holy.
Yeah, Spike's a swinger tonight.
Scott. Spike's one of those swingers. You got to watch for him.
No. Hold on. Let's get the fucking facts straight here. No.
Doris was.
I don't need people getting the wrong idea about me. Shit.
Would it be the wrong idea or would it be the right idea?
Well, I don't know. I know how some of you guys are when you get in your little trolling moods.
Ah.
Oh,
I'll have you know, sir, I do not troll anywhere.
I don't either.
So I only harass one person, and you can't harass the willing. Although every time I get her, when I come up behind her, she's like, "You stop." That's a whole different story. Let's see, what else? Where else do we go? Yeah, I think that's about all we strayed with. Surgery, potatoes, roast beef. About the breakfast I had the last time I was in the hospital. So.
Oh my God! The last time I was in the hospital, they never gave me a single thing that was even edible.
Really?
I ordered ice cream, and those little ice cream cups.
Yeah.
Even that it was thought out,
Ew.
and yeah, I figured, how do you mess that up? It comes in an ice cream cup, you know.
Hmm.
You don't yell at the nurses. Then they give you good stuff.
And then my nurse came in and said, "Why aren't you eating?" I'm like, open that up.
You mean drinking?
Yeah, right. And I'm like, I couldn't touch anything else, so I figured I'd be safe with that. And she opened it up. She's like, "Oh my God, it
No,
was sour."
That's horrible.
that's not
Yeah.
good. No
She
bueno.
went to the nurse's kitchen and got me something to eat.
There you go. Yeah, I am going to tell you guys what. As soon as we get everything back on the up and up and everything's fixed, I am making another trip down to Costco, and y'all will get to watch as we cook those 2 inch thick ribeyes for everybody.
Mm.
Yep. And then I'm going to go into an immediate food coma afterwards.
Uh-huh. That might be a video rather than a live.
Oh no, that's no. I think we're going to do that one live.
Okay.
It doesn't, it doesn't take that long to cook for me to cook a steak.
No, I
Now,
know.
one's that thick, for Sheriff and I, it's going to take a minute longer. Yours, it won't really matter.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
mine you just kind of roll it around on the heat and take it off and slap its butt.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, she gets. I will put grill marks on it, but that's all she gets. Grill marks, and then the rest of it. When she cuts into it, I actually fucked with her one night. She cut into her steak and I went, "Mah."
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's the way to eat a steak. Maybe that's just me, but
See, Spike, I'm sorry, I can't.
You
I
will
will-
not
I will
do that
eat one.
around my mother, Jason, because she eats it the same way.
And that's okay. That's fine. You guys can do that, and I'm okay with that. I just can't eat it that way. I have to have it medium rare at worst.
Uh-huh.
At worst. So, and depending on how the beef is and everything, and I think for these 2 inch thick ones, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the big fork to it, and once I rub it with the tenderizer and everything, I'm going to take the big fork to it and stab it both sides.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Well,
my meat has to be cooked.
yeah. See, I can't. My first wife preferred to have everything cooked like that, and I can't do meat that's gray or brown all the way through. I just can't do it. It was so dry. It wasn't even funny, and it's hysterical. It was laughable because she would overcook the steak but undercook the chicken. So
Oh no.
the outside of the chicken was fine. You cut into the inside of it, and it was pink and bloody.
oh no,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and honestly, I could cook some stuff at that point. We're talking, 3 plus decades ago. Um, I could cook a few things, but I was nowhere near where and what I can do now. I wasn't even great on the grill. I would overcook burgers sometimes or undercook them, but yeah, was not good. And Doris, there are two different people. Since we're talking about grilling and stuff, there are two different people when it comes to cooking meat. There are the people that will throw the meat on and leave it on there for a while. And then when they figure it's been on there long enough, they'll go over and they'll flip it to the other side, leave it on for the same amount of time, and then pull it off and go. Then there are people like me who prefer to work their meat on the grill, and they'll move it around. They'll go check and flip it around. Um, and wait a minute here.
See, since mine can't
Okay.
have pink, I will cut into it to see how far it's gone.
Yeah. No. Well, see, here's the funny thing, Beth. And this is ask Misty. She'll tell you this works. Hang on for one sec. Hold on.
I don't know what he's doing.
Me either.
Okay. again, I want to reiterate, I have no sponsors or anything else. And some people go, ew, but that is my timer for steaks.
Well, I don't drink.
I understand that, but as odd as it is, this is my timer for steaks. Is I have a set way that I will drink a beer when I'm cooking a steak or steaks, and that is, take a hit, sit for a minute, get up, go, yeah, and yes, you can fuss over steaks. No, 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 no. You can, and I'll show you when I do it, Doris. It comes out. I have yet, ask Misty. I have yet to cook a bad steak. Um, but I'll take a hit, go over, flip them, sit down, chat for a minute, take another hit, get up, flip them, and literally doing it that way. By the time I get down to the end of the beer, the steaks are done, and all I got to do is pull ours off and throw Misty's on for about a minute each side. It's 30 seconds for grill marks, over 30 seconds for grill marks, over 30 seconds for the crosshatch, over 30 seconds for the other crosshatch, off, and it's done. And she's happy that way. I can't eat it that way. I've gotten to the point where I can sit and watch her eat it that way, and it doesn't bother me. But it's just not the way I can do it. She's perfectly happy with it, and that's fine. As long as I can keep cooking it the way that she's happy with it, God bless us both. And it works. So it'll be a challenge to see how these 2-inch thick ones do, though.
Yeah.
I may have to have a second beer. Dun, dun, dun.
We have to have a lot lower fire.
Actually, I put it down on almost low, and move, after I do the cross hatching, I'll move the steaks to the back so that they're over indirect heat, and cook them up that way. But I'm really looking forward to trying this butter garlic rub that I got this time. See how that comes out.
And see, I used to make my own rubs too.
Oh, we've done that. Yeah. Yep. Sheriff and I play around with different flavor types and throw
But
it all together in a bag.
nobody liked the way I cooked down here, so I said,
Well, you know
F
what,
it.
Beth? There's no accounting for taste sometimes.
You're right.
Okay. I got lucky. I cannot tell you. It's really weird the way Misty and I got together. We spent 2 years, 2 years talking. Just kind of talking to each other, learning about each other,
friends.
being friends, finding out how much stuff we had in common, laughing our asses off over the fact that there is actually 4 months to the day difference between us in birthdays. And other people find it. The pharmacy just laughs every time I go in to pick stuff up, or we go in together and get stuff. But it was so radically different from the way that any of my other relationships with the opposite sex in my life have ever
So you've
started.
had relationships with both. Okay.
Well, no, you get friends, you get male friends too. But I mean,
I know.
anybody who tells you, and you know what, I'll say this is bullshit too. If you watch Harry Met Sally, hey, you can't have female friends. Men and women can't be friends because there's always something there. No, there isn't.
That's not true.
Correct, it's not. But it's for the females that I have become involved with. Misty's in my relationship started so radically different than anything else, and it's kind of funny. Here we are at, honest to God, the 12-year mark together. And I'm just as happy as I was the day that we met. Do we squabble from time to time? Sure we do. Any married couple does. If they don't, then you need to worry because nobody cares enough to
You're not communicating if you
to
don't
communicate
squabble
enough.
once in a while.
Right. And Doris, that's when she can slap my ass. But that's a whole different story. Hello, Miss Donna. See, look at that. Donna pops in, and I go straight for the ass. Look what happens. Damn it, woman. Tell you
What's
what,
up, Donna?
can't get Donna in a room without. Mm. Who is
Hey,
this?
Donna.
Who is dreaming back there? Jeez, Harley's back here, or Ginger's back here dreaming. Yeah, hi.
Oh shit! Shit!
No, did that this morning. Morning.
Good, Spike's gone. Donna's here.
No.
No,
I'm
Spike's playing a game and he just got killed.
No, actually, I'm not.
Oh, you're not dead yet?
No, I thought I sent something over from my computer to the TV.
What? No, don't be looking at me after you done licked her. No. Nasty?
Yeah, just like I'm terrible.
Oh. Oh. Say hello to everybody. Ow! No, bad puppy. Are you bad puppy? Are you bad puppy? Oh, you're a crazy puppy. You don't realize you're on camera this time, do you? Sucker. Yeah, see, every time I try and get you guys on, oh God, that breath. Oof, what have you been? Oh, look, there's a whole thing. Oof. Please don't do that again, okay? There's a whole thing of Tic Tacs in my pocket. You can have as many as you want. Yeah, go. Yeah, go see your sister. Oh God, what do we feed? Oh, that tastes out of my mouth. Oh shit! Can't even get the damn. There we go. Whew.
Time for a tic tac.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's my favorite. You know, it's funny. I didn't like mints all that much, but this is. Damn it! I don't know if I can. I don't know if you can see that well or not. These are the icebreakers. The wintergreen and the spearmint have really gotten a hold of me. No, I am not giving that doggy a kiss. Not with that damn breath. Hell no. Ugh. Yeah, I took a little nap too after I mowed the grass this morning or this afternoon, Donna. And it's funny. I had a hat on while I was doing it. Woke up and now I look like Ricky from I Love Lucy. Got that pompadour that won't go away. I may put a hat back on. So
You just look taller.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Back to the 6'2" I used to be. Yeesh. So, everybody wish Amanda feeling better. Amanda got her booster today, and it is kicking her butt.
Yeah.
So,
And that's why I don't trust these shots. Because flu shots should not make you sick.
well, but if you think about it, Beth, even when we were kids and we got our shots, the mumps, rubella, and all the rest of that, it was done where they injected us with a little bit of the live, well, dead, but a little bit of the virus, which was just enough to get our immune systems to kick up and start making antibodies for it.
Right, you get a little bit of the fever, but it wouldn't last long.
Right. Well,
It
these
didn't
new
affect
ones,
you.
yeah, these new ones are the DNA, RNA, new technology crap, and the guys I was talking about earlier, Novavax, who I'm very near, they're very near and dear to my heart, are the small mom and pop. They're not huge like Pfizer. They're not huge like Moderna, but they're the little mom and pop organization who is the latest ones to get full approval on everything and have their vaccines be starting to make the circuit to go around. They made theirs the old style way, the same way our shots were made. When we were kids, and I'm very, very much. I wish that I could have held out and just gotten them that way, and gotten it old style way, because it's funny. call me crazy, but you haven't really heard of a major smallpox outbreak. You haven't heard of a major measles outbreak. You haven't
Not
heard
in
of a
this
major
country.
mumps or rubella. Well, nowhere where you're getting the shots. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nowhere where you're getting these shots made the old fashioned way. But here's this brand new thing that's come out, and we got our shots, and now you're going to need more shots in order to be less susceptible to everything. Um, I'm waiting, and I'm really wanting when the Novavax gets available up here, then I'm going to go and get my next booster, and my boosters after that are going to be with that, because I think that's going to be the answer to everything. I can't.
The way Donna worded that, it sounds like she went to the vet. I got all my shots.
Donna, touch your nose. Is your nose cold and wet? If you are, you're fine. Ugh. Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. We were in a safe place at one point. We were talking about lasagna and spaghetti and sauces, and
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
we just
But
skipped off into Never Land.
hey, we haven't really hit south yet, but Donna's here, so.
That's
Uh-huh.
true. That's true. And thankfully, we're not. God, I can't even remember what the hell it was the other night that we were talking about that we could not get everybody off of.
Let's not go there because Donna was the one that started it.
No, she wasn't.
Oh no, that was hardcore.
That was hardcore, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, we're not going to go there.
Planets, that's what it was. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we're not going to go planets.
Uranus.
Yeah.
She already said it in chat.
We can talk about Jupiter, okay?
I'm sure something could come up about that too.
Ooh, that's the wrong taste after spearmint mint. Blah.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. It's new Bud Light mint.
That doesn't even sound
serious?
right.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
was not paying attention. Is it legit Bud Light mint?
No.
No.
Okay.
Spike's going, I got to go try something.
No,
No.
ew, fuck no.
No, Spike. What I was saying is, see here, I've gotten hooked on these icebreakers.
Oh shit, I thought that was a can of dip at first.
No,
It does
no.
look like that. doesn't
remember,
it?
dude, 5.5 years I've been nicotine free.
Yeah.
So.
I was gonna say, shit, did you get into Sheriff's stash there?
No,
I'm kidding.
no. So, no, but I finished one of those off to get the smell of the dog's breath out of my mouth, and then said the hell with it. Excuse me, and cracked my beer and went, okay,
Wait a minute. You're smelling with your mouth?
no comment.
Yeah, just drink that beer.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Cinnamon. That's it. Oh, you mean the cinnamon? No. I tried. No, Misty tried to get me to do. She got a container of the icebreaker cinnamon. It was too much for her. She handed them off to me, trying to be nice. Maybe not.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice.
And handed them off to me. I popped one and went pew and threw the whole thing away, and have not touched them since. No, can't do those. The cool mints are peppermints icebreakers, and those I can do a little bit of.
I love any kind of mint.
So now for me, it's my big thing's always been wintergreen. Spearmint's okay too. I like alternating between the two now. So say what?
I love me some wintergreen.
Yeah. Yep. Wintergreen
Boy.
Tic Tacs were always good. Wintergreen wintergreen lifesavers.
That's my wintergreen.
Is that what I think that is?
What?
Dip?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got that one. I've got a few cans kicking around.
See, I would have sworn that you were going to hold up a little bottle of wintergreen vape fluid.
Give me a bag of
Actually, you know
spearmint
what?
leaves and I'll
Out
eat
of
them until
all
I
of
have a
the
stomach ache.
flavors, out of all of the flavors I have, I do not have a wintergreen.
Really?
Yes, I have the closest to that, I have a strawberry watermelon with enough menthol to freeze your asshole out.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh yeah, oh
That could
yeah,
be
and
interesting.
the higher the power, the colder it gets.
Really?
I hit
Interesting.
that juice at 700 watts, and it damn near froze my face off. It was that cold.
wow.
You know, generally,
Okay.
when you vape that high a power, it's hot. Well, no, not with this. I felt like I inhaled an Arctic blizzard.
Uh huh.
Oh
So
yeah,
you're saying other people would be standing there doing the York peppermint patty commercial, and you're standing there doing the menthol strawberry watermelon commercial.
pretty much.
See, I think the one you ought to try. I think the one you ought to try is mint chocolate chip.
We actually saw that today.
Yeah. Uh oh. It's either CJ, Chris, or Amanda.
Yeah.
Well, those are the
2
only
out of 3.
options.
2 out of 3. Okay, so it's Chris and Amanda. That's where you repeat after me. Love me tender, love me sweet.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna jump down.
Okay.
Okay.
Spike, you keep showing me that my. Oh, jeez. Why? I should know this by now. Do not read Donna's comments.
Uh-huh.
And Spike,
Or at
before you
least
drop
out
down,
loud.
Spike, before you drop down, you got to go blue for a second.
Oh, hold on. Which ones do you want?
Donna,
Blue
check this out.
Wolf
Yeah, how about that, Donna?
I got wolf eyes. I've got demon eyes.
I wouldn't call that demon eyes.
That's
No.
what it's called. I'm a fucking pickle.
I get a kick out of that one.
Wait. You guys ready?
The only problem is that looks like a female pickle.
Y'all, you know what? You have a dancing pickle with a mohawk. Get over it. I'm a fucking pickle. I'm Pickle Spike. Oh shit, guys, it's gonna happen.
What? Uh-oh. Let's see. You gotta get that for Rick. Then he could be Pickle Rick.
Oh, Pickle Spike.
And like I said, we need a beaver chasing him with a frying pan.
Doesn't it hurt when you run into those trees?
A little bit, but you know, you get used to it after a while.
Yeah, okay.
But, all right, guys, I'm gonna jump down.
All right,
Jason,
be good, sir.
much obliged for having me up. I
Yep.
definitely,
Have a good
definitely gotta
night.
try those Brussel Sprouts.
Yep. Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, of course, it's always been fun. But all right, guys, I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Have a good night. See ya.
And Donna, I'm not sure that's quite right. Spick pickle,
Yeah, right?
spiky pickle. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we told Amanda she needs to get better. No more being sick. Of course, I don't
Mhm.
think she's gonna have to take a booster shot again, but we'll see.
No, she had to do it in order to do her exams. The college where she has to go, they wouldn't let her do it without the booster.
Really?
Hmm.
That's dumb as dog snot. Hopefully, it's not until Monday or Tuesday.
I'm not sure. I think it's a week or so away.
Okay.
But she wanted to do it now because she has the 2 days off. So
Makes
she's
sense.
hopefully not losing any time off work.
Yeah, that would not be fun. Trust me. Yeah. About 2 weeks ago, I spent a week with half of my team out due to sickness, COVID, and other stuff. And let me tell you, that sucked. That sucked balls. Not happy about that at all. But hey, nothing you can do about it. You just soldier on as best you can. So, excuse me.
Yeah, nobody ever chooses to be sick.
Well,
At least not that I know.
not normal people, no.
Right?
So, so there's those Abby people, Abby normal. So, ay, 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 ay. Yeah, stomach flus are not a whole lot of fun. I've had that twice in my life.
Nicole just walked by waving as if my camera was on.
Mm, tell her I said hi.
Tell her we said hello.
They say hello and hi.
Oh, and Doris, I don't think many of us are normal. What the hell is normal anymore? I think ever since COVID, you can't claim anything's normal.
Right? I'm glad I'm allergic to the base of that because I can't take the shots.
Well, you're allergic now. See, that's the thing. You're allergic to the base that was in the Moderna and the Pfizer, but what about what's in the Novavax?
They use the same base in
Well,
all of them pretty much.
yeah,
I don't think so.
Most vaccines they do.
Yeah.
yeah. My doctor told me I because my heart stops with the anesthesia, I can't have the shots,
Okay.
and they must have the same base.
Well, see, it. I
That's
would
how it
say
was
that the
explained to me, anyhow.
yeah, I would say that the Moderna and the Pfizer had the same base. Now, I don't know whether J&J had the same base or not, but I know for a fact that Novavax did theirs differently. Um,
Donna, it doesn't matter how low the dosage is, it still stops my heart.
It's like I can't. Same thing for me with the rabies. I cannot have it because I go into anaphylactic shock.
Yeah,
And I can't be around the dogs when they get their shots because a certain amount of the vaccine always gets released onto the skin.
yeah. I got so many dang allergies to different kinds of things. It's not funny.
well, we'll just have to be careful. That's all. Let's see here. Dooby dooby doo.
Well, they say my mother died from that, but she had so many other things wrong. I don't know. They called it, um, what was it on the death certificate? Um, Complications of that. Seeing as though YouTube doesn't like you saying it.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, here it is. The Pfizer and Moderna are mRNA vaccines. The Novavax vaccine is a protein subunit vaccine. And then Johnson and Johnson's was a viral vector.
Well, apparently there's something common
Yeah, most
with
vaccines use the same kind of starters.
Yeah, now if it's
it has something in common with anesthesia. So,
All I see is the fat, sugar, and salt. So there's no preservatives, no antibiotics.
which is why I don't have surgeries that I don't absolutely need.
No tissues, no food proteins, no metals, no latex.
With me, surgery is a last ditch effort.
And no medicines or therapeutics like ivermectin or other medications.
Yeah.
So let's see here. The protein subunit vaccines contain pieces of proteins of the virus that cause COVID-19. These virus pieces are the spike protein.
You're not supposed to say that on YouTube.
What?
The C word.
You're not. They'll flag you for it.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Now I'm in
Oh
deep
my
trouble.
God, it's a Mary and she's awake.
Hello, Mary.
I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot it. I forgot. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're in sooner than Chuck. I'm waiting patiently. In about 6 or 7 minutes, Chuck is going to pop in and go hi right about the time that we're getting ready to wrap up.
Up, Chuck.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Hey, he's okay. You can go back and watch the beginning for the bacon Brussels and Dum Dum here.
Yeah, that's what I want up to. Damn it.
Yep. Well, Dum Dum here did it again. I went off and got started and ran the the start and the whole 9 yards and forgot to hit go live. Damn
Yeah.
it.
He was talking away and did the whole intro and everything and forgot to go live.
The only reason I said what I said is because I knew you weren't live.
No, and that's a beautiful thing because I'm gonna tell you what I'm a nudge. I'm an absolute nudge. I cannot believe I forget stuff like that.
I don't know. I whoever's doing that.
Hello, Mary. Mary.
Sorry, what? I missed you. I love y'all.
It's okay, darlings. We have
We
have
I was on Cavs panel and I said, "Oh crap! I forgot they're on tonight." One of those blonde moments, you know.
Uh-huh.
Well, we got in this discussion over there, and it was a heavy discussion.
that's okay. You're allowed to get in a discussion.
Well, it was about how first it started about how people pick on big women, and you know how I am with that.
Uh-huh.
Cav was talking about he let somebody have it the other night on his panel, in his chat over it. And usually he just kind of brushes it off and lets them go so far, and then he'll either block them or say that's enough or whatever. But he said that night he let them have it.
Mm-mm-mm.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
A little bit. You're quiet compared to everybody else.
Yeah, even I'm louder than
Really?
you.
Yeah, even Beth is louder than you, and that's saying something.
What is the problem then? Let me check something.
I mean, I hear you.
Yeah.
But
God, I don't know what the problem would be.
You must lean into the microphone.
I don't know why, because
No, don't do what Beth does and swallow the microphone, okay?
let me check my settings on StreamYard.
Wait a minute. Which guy's going to come in now? What was his name?
Gary.
Gary. There you go. Gary, we're talking about Beth and microphones again. Come on.
oh Lord.
You can't hear me.
Oh, we can hear you. It just sounds like you're across the room.
Well, let me go out and come back in. See if that helps.
Okay.
Okay. I'll watch for you this time so you don't end up in the basement.
It's time to end the stream.
Oh, that's mean, Beth.
Well, actually, when you say that, that's when Chuck shows up.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like he plans it.
And Donna, the one that's causing the thickening of the blood is the J&J, which has been rejected. It's been recalled now, banned, whatever you want to call it.
They've recalled it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
It's like, why do they keep letting them try?
Well, they let it back out. There was a thing with the clotting for a little bit, and then they let it out, and then several people had started having issues that had it, that were having trouble with their heart, especially with younger people. Welcome back,
Can
madam.
you hear me now?
About the same.
It's the same.
Well, it says on my end on the StreamYards that my mic is working fine.
It is. It just sounds like you're away. Sorry, it's over here. You know, I get the boom right in front of my mouth, so you can't miss me. Plus, I'm a loudmouth anyhow.
I'm not saying
but
any different from what I normally set when I talk on mine or anybody else's.
Don't know what to tell you.
That's strange.
Maybe it's just merry quiet time.
I don't know what me quiet. That I thought that was impossible.
Oh my goodness.
Not going there because there's no safe territory for that.
I mean,
No.
at least I'm admitting it. I mean, you know.
Yep. Mm-mm.
I'll try to talk a little louder. Is that better?
It's about the same.
If it was a StreamYard thing, it'd be all of us, Donna.
That's crazy. That let me go on because there shouldn't be any reason why you guys can't hear me.
I don't know. I'm sorry. By the way, 2 minutes to Chuck.
And now he'll come in. Oh crap! That didn't make it any better, did it?
No.
I'm trying.
Just let it go.
Frozen. Just remember Frozen. Yeah, Doris says, "Are you in front of a mic?" Oop. She left us again.
She's not even here.
Yep. She's in, she's out. She's in, she's out. That didn't come out right either.
No way that you guys are going to say it. Is it going to sound right?
Why does she think she has to keep leaving?
Because she thinks that the chat and I can't hear her.
2 minutes, Doris goes, 2 minutes to Charlie. Yep, it's 10 o'clock, Charlie.
Tomorrow what is Chris doing tomorrow for a topic?
Oh, we're still on World War II. This is the stuff I've been starting to put together, which is when America gets into the war with Pearl Harbor.
When are they getting to the bombs and stuff?
You mean to the Manhattan Project?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Okay.
Well, 3 including tomorrow, but
Yeah.
Not this Sunday, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that, and then the Sunday after that is the one where we're going to try and get all the veterans that we can get in.
Yeah. Speaking of that kind of failed.
And it may, it was just kind of a nice idea. Yeah, Donna, we start at 2 tomorrow.
And you know what, Donna? Mary can't do that because that's my thing.
What?
Swallowing the mic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the way I'm going to word it.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all have to understand. There was
Is
this
she in the
guy
basement again?
No, there was this guy named Gary, who, when I think it was Mary was running her lives, series of lives, or maybe it was she was doing some and Beth, you were doing some. I don't know. I just know I got brought in a couple times.
I think it was Mary's.
Yeah, could have been Mary's. Yeah, a little better now.
It should be a lot better. I went and turned the mic completely up.
Aha.
It is a lot better.
Yep.
You're really loud now.
That's good.
Yep, we can hear you now. We were just talking about when you used to have your lives, and Beth would make an offhand odd innuendo-esque comment, and as soon as she did that, Gary would be right there.
Yep.
And I think that went on for about what, a month and a half,
Oh, more than that.
Oh,
without
forever.
fail. Yeah, without fail. Oh, it was
That
hysterical.
that was happening before you were even around.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. It was
It's
just
a
it was an
long time ago.
absolute laugh riot. That, or as soon as you put up one of your avatars.
Yeah, Ron is never gonna let me
Misty,
put
are you
that
ready
down.
to do a live yet?
No.
Not really.
Okay, just asking.
Hopefully this
Totally up
week.
to you.
Yeah, hopefully this week. Fingers crossed. I'm starting to get desperate.
I mean, I can do one. I'm not saying that. I'm saying she can come to mine. I was just asking if she was ready to do one of her own. What?
No doors.
Yeah.
Nova Scotia, Gary. We won our. Remember, he's always a half hour ahead of me.
Uh-huh.
It's because he's in Nova Scotia.
I don't know why my mic was turned down because I didn't do that. StreamYard had to have done that.
No idea, madam. I cannot explain it.
I can't explain it either. I'll be like, Lucy, you got a lot of explaining to do.
No, that's my hair. That's my hair after I wore a hat doing the grass today. Here, the pompadour is real.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do. You cannot be in the show.
There you go. See, and Misty punctuates it with a ting. Yeesh. Oh, excuse me.
Well, anyway, if I feel good enough, I feel as good as I do tonight, I'm going to go live tomorrow night.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't hold my breath on it, but I'll try to set it up ahead of time. Matter of fact, I'll set it up tonight. If for some reason I can't, I will post it.
Okay.
Where?
OT.
On in the chat part of the chat part of the live that I'm gonna would be doing. Well, no, I won't show it if I delete it. So I'll probably put it on Twitter and on Facebook.
Okay. And don't forget to put it on your channel. Or is that what you're talking about?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I would put it on my channel, but I really don't know how to do that.
Do you want me to do it? I can post it on there.
And I can walk you through it too, Mary.
No, I'm talking her Facebook group.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. I could, yeah. Either one of us could do that.
I'll be right back. I forgot to take William out. Oops.
Okay.
Take what out?
She forgot to take William out. Now, am I assuming that we're talking about the same William, right? There's only one thing named William at hers.
Yeah.
Why would it be? Never mind. I have no idea. I just have visuals of her having William outside on a collar and a leash.
Donna, that is a hard thing.
Yeah.
Holy, come on, people.
All right.
Okay. Did you get the collar and leash on him? Okay.
What?
We said you had to take him out.
Oh, the box.
So you didn't say that. You didn't say you were taking them out of your box.
Not out of
Oh
my
boy.
box. Oh, Lord.
Oh my, oh
Hey,
my, oh my.
we got to laugh at a Mary.
I almost choked. What are you talking about?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, let's see. What would we be hearing?
Help me, it's dark in here. I can't see anything.
Shut up.
I mean,
Now
a
Beth is
mouthful of taco. You
blushing.
say that, I almost choked on it.
Blush.
I had a mouthful of taco.
It's been interesting with William lately because he's told Nicole he doesn't want to leave us. And he's told other people now that he doesn't want to leave us.
Uh-huh.
So he's not willing to cross over.
So what are you guys going to do
Come
when
back
you're
and
coming
visit.
for Gettysburg?
Well, we'll bring him. But, I mean, on a battlefield, we just won't take him out.
Okay. Just remind him he needs to behave in my house.
Oh, he knows I'll put him right in his box, and
Yeah.
he will be, timed out.
Okay. And Donna, that wasn't all kinds wrong. What was all kinds wrong is the sound coming out would be.
Hi, William.
Well, I'm not holding him, but he probably knows you're talking to him.
I'm sure he does.
He likes the way I take care of him. That was really cool when he said that.
Well,
So you did the Brussels sprouts tonight, huh?
we did.
I missed it. Damn it.
We did.
You did.
Yep.
I'll watch it. Trust me.
No, I'm sure you will, and you'll have no trouble making them afterwards.
Good.
So,
It won't be me making them. I'll send it to Frank.
Hint, hint.
My deal is that it's my kitchen's a galley kitchen, and my chair don't fit around in there.
that's no
If
good.
it did, I'd make them myself.
I was gonna say they need to get that redone so you can get around.
I live in an apartment. They ain't about to redo that.
Shit. They should have apartments that are accessible, and
They
they should
do,
have.
but when I moved here, I didn't have that problem.
Well, no, but
I could go with my walker in there and be okay for a certain amount of time, but not now.
Uh-huh. And Donna's saying she's still tired.
Yeah, if Donna goes quiet, there's a problem. Something's different.
Just means she ran out of batteries, that's all.
Oh, Lord, don't go there. No.
You got to keep her awake.
I'm surprised the last conversation part here didn't wake her up.
Say what?
The part where I choked on the taco didn't wake her up, I guess.
Oh. Well, we're actually running a little bit over 2 hours, so we're gonna shut it down here shortly. I guess I was absolutely wrong about yeah, not playing Jason and his 4 ladies. No,
4, I only see 3.
we made it 5 ladies. I think she's including herself and Donna.
Okay.
Yeah. As I've explained with Misty, there's no way I can handle that. I would have a stroke or a heart attack. Unless I was manning the video camera, in which case we'd put that on
You may have a
pay-per-view
stroke or a heart attack, yeah.
and make some money.
Nobody wants to get knocked in the head from Misty. And
I'll just stand back with the video camera.
The hell?
Now, wait a minute.
And what would be the one thing she'd say? She'd wait until it was all powered up, and the first thing you'd hear is clear.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So, and Donna, I'm gonna tell you what. If you're referring to me, it damn well better be 5 ladies, not 5 guys. I'm sorry, I'm just not wired that way.
Huh. You wouldn't know it listening to you.
Hey, you of all people should be able
Oh,
to vouch for that, dear.
I know.
CW. To see, it wasn't Chuck this time. It was CW.
It must be in the air tonight or something.
I tell you what.
Uh-huh.
I tell you what. I tell you what. That's funny. CW, we were betting probably about 12 minutes ago that Chuck was going to come in right before we hit the 2 hour mark, like he usually does. And then we ran a little over because Mary was playing with her microphone.
Uh-huh.
You know what? That didn't work either. I'm just
No.
going to stop.
No, you
I'll
won't.
play with my microphone. It's going to be doing that.
I'm sorry. What about what?
I play with my microphone. You're going to hear more than that.
Really?
Okay.
Say his name. Okay, say his name 3 times.
No.
No, I can't do that.
No.
Big Chuck, Big Chuck, Big Chuck. It's too much Chuck, Woodchuck. Oh, yeah,
Better than up, Chuck.
that's true.
He
That's true.
decided not to bless us with his presence tonight.
I know. That's terrible. That's terrible.
And the bad luck, right?
Don, I told you that's my job.
Yeah, and trust me, you'll know when she does too. Because all of a sudden, Peanuts pops in and you hear wah 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 wah.
Donna.
No, and if you're gonna do it, it's
Lordy howdy.
Chucky.
Oh no, we don't want any Chuckies up in here.
Hi, I'm Chucky. I'm your friend for the end.
Oh, God.
Who was the guy? Oh God, Mary and Beth. Who was the guy that used to be in y'all's live that was absolutely terrified of clowns?
Which one?
I don't know. We had him on one night.
Liam was afraid of clowns.
Yeah, I don't know. We had him on one night. And we were messing around, and I didn't realize how afraid he was. And I changed my avatar over to Pennywise, and he literally quit out of the panel and quit out of the chat, and I haven't seen him since. So I don't know. I don't know if he's hiding from me. If I offended him, I'm sorry. I don't know that he'd ever find.
Remember.
Yeah.
It was on my live, I'm sure.
I don't know who it was.
I remember it because Sheriff put his picture up of his face being painted.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. And that's when he started saying it. Yeah. And then I put Pennywise up, and he ran for the damn hills.
Are you talking about Eli?
No.
Might be. I don't know. I can't remember exactly who.
No, it's not Eli.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Canadian witch is afraid of clowns, huh?
Really? I didn't know that, CW. All right. Well, in that case, I will not ask you to do me a diamond dot of Pennywise. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, that would not be nice.
No.
That could be called therapy, though.
No, if you want one, I will actually get Diamond Dot stuff and try it.
You will.
Yeah, if you really want one.
It's really easy. It's sticky paper that you're just sticking the things onto.
Yeah, and she knows what I would want if we were going to do that is the one of the wolf that I was going to get the tattoo of.
Oh, she
Yeah.
likes Pennywise.
Yep. Really?
Name
How
Donna's
the
name
hell?
is sister in
What the filth and
Mississippi. Donna
infernal?
used to remind me of
How do
Franklin.
you? How are you afraid of clowns, but you like Pennywise?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either.
What?
Yeah, really.
Huh.
That's like
See,
hating onions but loving onion rings.
Right.
see, I grew up watching Bozo. You
Oh,
know,
I did
Dude.
too.
yeah, because that was a big thing in Chicago.
Yep.
It wasn't just
Every
Chicago.
morning.
No, but that's where the show emanated from.
I even got the little game that where you throw the ball.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yep. I used to sit there and we'd set up the sand paper or the sand pails.
Yeah.
In the
That was a
yeah,
big thing on TV every morning. It was on Bozo.
yep. Then he had what was it Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You are a lot younger than me.
A lot younger than you.
Yeah, my kids watch that.
Okay. Well, they also had the Mickey Mouse Club before it was in reruns,
Right. I remember that.
and Romper Room,
I remember that too.
and Sesame Street, and the start of the Electric Company.
Well, Sesame Street Electric Company, that's when my little brother came along.
See, and I remember the first thing you met Bozo. I was married to a Bozo. No, never mind. Not going to go there.
I was.
Ronald McDonald.
See, if I'd ever met Ronald McDonald, I had to have walked up to him and gone on his nose.
I remember 5-cent hamburgers at McDonald's. So.
Yep. Penny
I don't know
can.
about 5 cent, but I do remember them being because I didn't really pay attention to them back years and years ago. But I do remember being like 15 cents to 25 cents and
Nah,
stuff like that.
I remember the bins that they had at the drugstore.
The candy.
The bulk penny candy bins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And my big thing was the root beer candies, and
Oh, the root beer barrels. Yeah.
Yeah.
the root beer barrels, and then the wax paper Cokes.
Oh, the wax bottle.
Yeah, the wax
Yeah.
bottle Cokes. That's right. And then you remember? Did you ever do dots, where you had the register
Of
paper, and
course.
they had little dots of candy on it?
Of course.
Well, I can remember all the gas stations up north when we lived up there when we was kids. All the gas stations had penny candy.
Yeah.
Candy out.
When I was a kid, everywhere.
There's
had
actually
penny
an
candy.
old-fashioned candy store here at Harper's
There
Ferry.
is one here
Yeah.
too, but it ain't cheap like it used to be.
No.
When I was a
No.
kid, you
You
got
might get it
2
for
for a
25
penny.
cents a piece.
Yep. And what was the? Damn it! What was the? Oh God! What was it? What was the honeybee candies?
Oh,
Wasn't sugar daddies? It wasn't sugar mamas or sugar babies. It was
no.
it was like a honeybee something. It was a big bar that was almost like biting into caramel.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it because I didn't like them.
It was
I
an
don't know
acquired
what you're
taste.
talking about because I know Sugar Babies has a caramel.
Yeah.
I know my dad would send me to the store to get him a pack of cigarettes with 50 cents and would the leftover, I could get candy, and I got a big bag full of candy with the pack of cigarettes for 50 cents.
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A
I
lot of
can
the
remember
candies
that.
were two for a penny.
I can remember doing that too. My mom and dad, they'd send us in the store to buy them cigarettes, and
Yep.
what was left we could use on candy because it wouldn't be a whole lot. You know, you may have 50 cents left or a quarter left, but you could buy a lot for a quarter back then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, and you could get the what was it? The Coke gummies, the Coca-Cola gummies.
Oh, I loved the Swedish fish.
Oh yeah, those two. Yep.
when I mean penny candy, they had penny candy where it was like a penny a piece or two
Or
pennies
two,
a piece to,
two
you
for
know,
a penny.
whatever.
Yep. What were the other ones? Let's see. You had
We need to have nostalgia night where we talk
Yeah.
about everything from the past.
we could do that.
That'd be kind of cool, I think.
Well, damn it. I'm looking up the candies now.
Let's see. At the theaters, you could get the box of jujubes.
I gotta watch the bathroom, but I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna mute. I'm just gonna stay on and listen.
Okay.
Let's see here. Vintage candy.
Far enough away, I don't think you're gonna hear anything. You might hear
Nice, Jason.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there you go. Fireballs. Remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, those I do remember.
Chiclets.
The
Oh, yeah.
Jawbreakers.
Let's see here. Oh, Charleston Chews.
Oh, yuck. Yeah.
chiclets. I like the chiclets. Yeah, I like the. You remember the mini ones you used to get?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, I like them.
they're back actually now, Mary.
Are they really?
Yep.
I used to love to get a whole bag of them and eat them.
And then you had the fruit slices.
Oh, my God. Here's another one I hated. Mary Jane's.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the honeys. That's not it.
No. You remember the taffy on the stick?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Milk Daddy, or
Milk-
Daddy, or something like that. Milk Daddy.
Milk Duds?
Milk
Milk
duds.
duds.
My mother likes those and can't get them. They don't have them in Canada.
Well, it's Milk Duds, but it's Big Daddy or something. I don't know, something Daddy.
Wait. Pez.
Oh, I didn't like Mallow cups either.
Pez.
Oh, I didn't like them either. My brothers loved them. My dad did too, but I didn't like them.
That's what we should do, Jace, is get a bunch of milk duds and send them to Mom.
We could do that.
That and those black licorice
Yep.
things she really likes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. When it comes to the real black licorice,
Yeah.
I had a grandmother
I don't like
that
black.
thought it was the cure for everything. And it turned my
Actually, licorice root is a medicinal cure.
It is, but I don't like it. I don't like the black at all. Ugh.
There it is. The juice wax bottles.
Yeah. They still have those.
Yep. Oh, you want to see? I'm looking
You
at
can order
a.
all that candy online. You know that?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
at a site that does vintage candy. Let's see here, pre 1920s.
Oh.
Pre 1920s, we had what the hell?
Oh my goodness, ribbon candy. I haven't seen
Barley.
that in
There
ages.
you go. Yep. Barley Pops craft beer pop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. No. Barley Pop's Lobster Pop.
Yuck. Just the sound of it.
Ew.
Grosses you out.
Oh, and ribbon candy.
Yeah, you
Animal
can get that
crackers.
down. You can get that down in Harper's Ferry.
Yep. Oh,
So
there you
much a
go.
pound.
Here you go. Blackjack gum.
Oh, yeah, that was gross too.
Yep. And Beeman's chewing gum.
Oh, that was gross too.
Butterscotch discs.
That sounds good, actually.
Those are the reason I don't like butterscotch.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is something. Candy corn was around from before 1920.
Oh, yeah. That's been around forever. That's
And-
why it tastes so gross.
And I have trouble believing this, but they also say Butterfingers.
Butterfingers is one of the first candy bars.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That and Payday is up in there somewhere, and oh god, there's another one. You know the nut rolls that has the nougat in the middle.
Yeah.
That's old too.
Well, you also have the caramel creams. Remember,
Yeah,
it was
right there.
caramel on the outside with cream on the middle?
Yeah, my dad loved those. Yep.
Yep.
He used to get them and take them in his lunch, and he keep them with him in the truck when he drove his truck.
A lot of candies came in tins too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old fashioned
Yep.
ribbon candy.
Chiclets. This is one I don't remember. Cherry mash.
Oh, I do. That's an old one.
Oh, Turkish
Cherry
taffy.
They're good, but they're
Oh, hey, circus
they're
peanuts.
sour like.
Oh, those are gross too.
What?
Circus peanuts.
Oh, I like them. I don't eat them often, but I like them. My dad loved them.
Okay, this one I've seen. I've never tried it. Crows.
Those are gross too. I'm not a big candy fan. Can you tell?
Yeah.
A big
French. Now this one always did like French burnt peanuts.
You can
They-
still buy that peanut candy.
They were okay.
Yep.
The Necco wafers were okay.
Ugh, I didn't care for those.
I didn't like the black ones because it was licorice.
Good and plenty's.
I don't like black licorice, so. Oh yeah, good and plenty's. I mean that was a staple at the theaters.
Yep. And then remember gumballs?
Yeah.
Put
Yep.
your money in the gumball machine and twist that around, and you got one or
Yep.
Yep.
Chico sticks are old too. Yep.
Yeah, the stirrers. Yep.
Yeah.
There's the jawbreakers. Holy shit.
That pixie candy.
Pixie sticks. Yep.
Yeah.
Assorted
Yeah,
jelly.
they're actually old.
Oh gosh, the toothpicks, the cinnamon toothpicks.
Yep.
Oh
Assorted,
yeah, I used to have those all the time.
Yep. Assorted flavored jelly rings.
The candy
Oh,
cigarette.
Yep.
Yeah.
Candy cigarette.
Yeah.
Damn, and jelly beans. Damn, how did we miss those?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, now they got the nasty flavored ones.
Yeah, they do.
They've totally ruined jelly beans.
And
The butter popcorn ones are the bomb, though.
Yeah,
Are they?
I can't argue with that.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't tried them.
Donna, you're right. Bit of honey. I hated those.
That
They
was
taste
it.
just
Yep.
like
Bit of
butter
honey. Yep. That was it. Moon pies.
I don't like moon pies.
No, I don't.
Yeah, my
either.
son loves them.
Yeah. No.
I
Peanut
don't.
brittle.
Frank likes them too, but I don't. What?
Peanut brittle.
Oh yeah, I've made that.
Yep.
Good God. Saltwater taffy. Always loved that.
Oh, I do too. The real stuff
Yep.
is really good.
Yep. And then I think Mary, you were talking about something different, but also you got the stick candies. The
Pixie sticks?
Yeah, you're talking
no,
about hard candy.
the
Oh,
hard candy that was in
Yeah, the
plastic.
stick
You'd peel it. You
candy.
could get
Or
different flavors.
the rock candy.
oh yeah, rock
Yeah.
candy.
Yep.
Yeah. Stick candy and rock candy. That is old, old. That's the hard candy. Yeah.
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 Oh my goodness, Chuckles. Dots?
Oh, see, you said Chuckles, and I went back here to see if Chuck had come in.
Me too.
Hi.
I'm in the chat. I'm like, did you tell me he finally showed up after?
Oh,
my goodness.
damn! Here's one Tea-Berry gum. God, I forgot all about that.
Oh, I did too.
And Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, Tootsie Rolls, I'll never forget. I love those.
All right, so that's it for the pre-1920s. What do you want to hear of next? We got the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 60s,
50s.
50s. Okay, what do we got special from the 50s? Oh, load me up here. Atomic Fireballs. The Black Taffy, which was like the opposite of the caramel chews,
Mm-hmm.
where you had the Black Taffy on the inside. Candy necklaces.
Oh yeah, and the bracelets.
Yep. And the bubblegum cigarette packs.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Lifesavers.
Charms sour balls.
Charms.
I remember
Oh,
those.
Yeah.
Charms.
Oh, chocolate gold coins.
I remember those too.
Oh, they
They
still
used to
have
be
those.
big at Christmas.
Yep, exactly. Yep, they came in the little gold net. Yeah.
Okay, here's another one I don't get. They've got it listed under candy, but it's called Honeys. It's honey menthol eucalyptus drops.
Yep.
That would be like a
Halls.
yeah, like
Yeah. And then they've got ice blue mint squares,
Yeah.
pumpkin seeds.
Oh, Raisinets.
Yeah. All right, what the heck is Long Boys?
Don't know.
It says coconut Long Boys.
It's coconut candy that's put into like it's like
Tootsie Roll.
strips. It's
Looks
got
like-
3 different flavors on it. It's got chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla, just regular vanilla coconut flavor.
Huh.
Like
Okay.
strip.
We got. Oh well, you can't forget these M&Ms.
Right.
Then Mamba fruit chews.
Which they had them in strips, and then they ended up making them like in the to little squares like,
Right.
and Brock's. Remember Brock's? The stands for Brock's candy.
Yep.
Yep.
You could buy them. You could buy it there.
Yep. And you got Pez.
And Pez has been around forever.
Yeah.
And the little pastel party mints. The ones that kind of melt when you put them in your mouth.
Oh yeah, the buttermint.
Yep. Peanut Dickies peanut patties. I don't remember those.
No, I don't
Yeah.
either.
Either.
Damn, the 50s, they went ape snot with Pez dispensers, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Those are worth some money now.
Yep.
There was
And
a
we got
lot of money.
Red Vines Black
you'll
Red-
get shocked.
Red Vines Black Licorice Twist. Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
I have seen those Pez dispensers go for $200 to $300 a piece.
Yeah.
Does anyone else remember the grape licorice?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The licorice strings?
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can still get them up here.
Can you?
you
Oh,
can
hell
still get it. Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the last time they did especially right around Halloween, they do big containers, big bags of them. And I got Misty what was it, babe? This the regular Twizzlers, and then I got you the red pull apart, the grape pull apart. And what was the other one? They were the filled one.
Banana.
Was it banana or was it the filled one?
Might have
You
been the
can get them
one.
at the dollar store. At the dollar store too. You used to. I mean, it's been a minute since I went shopping at the dollar store, but they had them for years.
Have
I
to go
don't
check.
think
Yeah.
not selling them that you could buy it in the little packages of the candy for like $1.50, $2 a bag.
Yeah. Oh, there's our root beer barrels.
I'm sure they've went up because everything's went up, but
Oh yeah, yeah, no
Oh,
doubt.
Dum Dums.
I remember those.
yeah.
Yep. Rocky Road candy
I
bars.
remember what Bit of Honey too. What Misty or Donna's talking about.
Yeah.
My
Oh.
dad loved those too.
Okay. What
Chat
about
it.
Scotty Dogs?
No.
Yeah, it looks like it's red and black licorice from Jelly Belly.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Fruit slices, candied fruit slices.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got that around the holidays.
Slices.
Yep. Tootsie flavor rolls.
Yep.
The different flavored. You've got juice wax bottles.
Right.
And that's it. The rest of the stuff, they are out of stock. But they've got Jiffy Pop. Let's see here.
It's real empty.
Hot tamales.
Oh yeah.
Yep. When did cinnamon candy come out? I think them are old.
Which
Let me see.
kind?
I'm pretty sure them's old. Older than I am. And I'm old.
You're not that old.
Please.
You're
Let's
not
see
that much
here.
older than me either, Beth. So yeah, we're old.
Are you talking the cinnamon candy discs?
Yeah, the little bit. Yeah, little bit.
Started in the 1930s and became popular during the 50s.
Yep.
Oh, I just found the bubblegum cigarettes.
Yeah.
I used to play like I was smoking when I was a kid. I'm glad I never smoked. I'd really be in bad shape now if I did. Would be dead, actually. Being overweight and having that problem too, yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Just to give us something to wrap up with that's kind of different, we have weird candies. So under the auspices of weird candies, we have Pop Rocks.
Oh, those are fun. And that's all I'm saying.
It would be good at like Christmas time or through the holidays that when you do your cooking streams, if you done it on some candy or how to make hard candy or how to make turtles or even buckeyes or stuff like that.
I've never tried to make candy.
Oh, I can make candy. I love it.
Oh my goodness, turtles!
I don't
love
eat it, but I
them.
make them. Believe it or not, I don't eat a bunch of it. I mean, my kids will scarf it down, but man, I don't eat a lot of it. I may make it, but don't eat it.
Here's one I cannot get away from this guy to save my life. Bob Ross Happy Little Mints.
Really?
Okay, that sounds weird.
Yep.
Yeah. Bob Ross was a good man. I mean, he
he was. Yeah, he was.
That.
We have
I never heard of them though.
Yes, we have
I've never heard the mints like that. No.
Well, speaking of mints, we have mints from Mr. Rogers, which is encouragements. Why? Because I like you.
Oh goodness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chad needs his own mint.
Yeah. And then we have crickets, which are real crickets that were bacon and cheese flavored.
Ew.
Yeah, you can actually look inside the package and see a cheese-covered cricket.
No, thank you.
Gross. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
You know, our fall festival we have every year here.
We
They
have,
have these, they always have these candies that have, like last year they had scorpions in this I think it was last year. They had scorpions
yep.
in this candy, and then real scorpions. I'm not kidding you. And they've had crickets, they've had roaches, and
No,
he
no, no, no.
says, eat this stuff.
No thanks.
Now,
All
me
right,
either.
wait a minute. Beth, you've been sitting here crowing about age and everything. So here's one for you. Can't believe they have this.
I need a case of those.
I need a tip over there. Send
How
me a
in
case.
God's name? These are ones you can't get away with these days.
Oh my
All right.
God. That's funny.
I need a case of them.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I can
We
show you
have
how to make rock candy, the hard candy, Christmas candy.
Harry Potter Birdie Bots Beans Flip Top Box. We have Jelly Belly Draft Beer Jelly Beans.
Believe it or not, the beer it cooks out the chemical that makes you drunk cooks out of that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, just like it
Well,
does
yeah.
when you use like making a rum cake or something like that.
Yeah,
Right.
anytime you cook alcohol, that it's gone.
With alcohol, yeah.
But, wow. Okay.
Although,
Holy
except for rum balls, I will say,
Well, those aren't
homemade
baked.
rum balls. It depends on how strong you make them. If you eat enough of them, you're going to get a buzz.
Yeah, my aunt made them one.
That's like
Christmas.
brandy beans.
Yeah.
My aunt made those one Christmas, and she forgot she already put the rum in, so she put it in a second time.
Oh,
Oh
there you go.
no.
Well, all right. So here's an interesting row. We
Well, I
have
don't measure nothing, so I'll tell you.
bacon candy canes. We have gum called I'm sorry I called you an asshole. I thought you knew. Wow. This one I haven't figured out yet. Y'all tell me if this makes sense. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
Oh, goodness.
What?
Okay, ew. Ants in a lollipop.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
No,
Oh, there you
no,
go.
no, no.
How about a box of boogers?
Oh,
And we have eat shit gum.
oh no.
Look at this. Where does this come from? Step aside, coffee. This is a job for alcohol gum. Here you go, babe. You wondered what you could do with your frogs? Here you go. Harry Potter chocolate frog jelly belly.
No.
I guess you heard that.
And we have pickle candy canes.
You better.
Ew.
Oh wow! Now I might would try those.
I've had it and it's gross.
Certified pain in the ass cinnamon gum.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would like fried pickles either, but I do. I love them.
Oh, did you know that animal crackers are considered a candy?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there was the biggest thing. There was the biggest fight for the longest time of whether they were considered a cracker or a cookie.
Yeah.
They're more like a cookie than they are a cracker. I'm gonna tell you that.
They are. Yep. So, and then we have pink peppermint dilithium crystals
What's the candy in the middle?
that Mr. Scott says are fresh from the warp core. I don't want to know what the warp core is. I'm sorry. What, Mary?
What's the cans in the middle there? I can't see them very well.
It says soda can fizzy candy. So you have lemon lime print, orange crash, Loca Cola, grape splash, and I don't know what the other ones are on the back.
Huh.
But apparently, it's a miniature 6-pack of sodas with fizzy candy nuggets inside.
Huh.
Different.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just found bubblegum cigars too.
Oh God, yeah, I
Huh.
remember those. All right,
Oh
so let's
yeah,
see
I
here.
remember that. You used to get them for like you can get them in blue and yellow, blue and pink.
Yellow.
You know,
Yep.
when you had babies, you could hand them out to the kids, and
Yep.
yeah.
There you go. Nothing like some barbecue maggots.
Oh yeah.
Oh God! Oh, you just.
Okay.
I was
Serve
sitting here
those
trying to
back
eat the rest of my taco, but that's not there.
Sorry.
up.
I just about threw up in my mouth.
Oh, that's
Okay, here. We'll switch it around. Just have a ketchup candy cane.
now that I can try.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we have cricket lollipops.
No.
You'd be surprised how many people buy it. That's what they sell every year at the thing. It's candy like that right there.
Yep, and there you go. Here's your
Yeah,
scorpion.
there's the scorpion. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, here you go, hon. Closer. Sour cream and onion crickets.
Oh.
Oh.
You're grossing me out.
Okay,
Oh.
nope.
The
Here we
toilet-
go.
What's the toilet one? Little turds.
Are you okay?
I'm cracking myself up.
Oh no, sour flush candy. So you have a toilet plunger
Oh,
here
no.
that you stick in, and you get. Apparently, you get stuff on it.
Oh my gosh. I just found green apple and raspberry licorice.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Raspberry sounds good.
Green
I
apple
would-
doesn't sound that bad either.
No, it doesn't.
Huh,
That's funny with the little toilet thing. I think it's funny.
babe, we have to get this one for Nicholas.
What?
Gummy pizza. Now I've seen that.
I got him, what was it, a gummy rabbit?
It was a gummy rabbit.
You can
One of
get
the big,
Easter.
huge ones?
crab burgers from SpongeBob. You can buy them now. The gummy crab burgers. They sell them at Halloween time, big time on.
Oh, what is that thing that looks like a lollipop? That looks
I don't
like
even
a meal-
remember.
That's
That's a
Hey,
worm.
a tequila lollipop with a worm in it.
looks like a mealworm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
No spank you.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, there's one that Donna's
Oh, this-
favorite saying.
Hey, bitches.
Yeah.
No.
Jason,
No.
go back to that candy and the worm in that. Tell me how much they sell them for. I'm trying to figure out just how much they make on this candy at the fall festival.
Well, it depends on what it costs to make, but looks like $2.49.
A piece?
Yeah.
They're making a killing.
Yep,
Oh,
a
yeah.
piece.
They're doubling their money back and then some.
Yeah, it's a tequila flavored lollipop with a real, completely edible worm inside. How many licks does
Well-
it take? How many licks does it take to get to the worm?
No.
Well, we don't have tequila. I mean, they don't have tequila flavor. They have
Hey,
candy.
Elaine.
You know, if you run across another one, look to see if the price is different. But that
Oh,
one had
look, honey.
alcohol, and it's probably
Here you go.
every different one.
Remember we had barbecue. Now you
I
can
don't want
have.
to hear that. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. It's so gross. You're grossing me out.
You got me speaking in a whole other language.
Mary, the worst of it, I'm raising those for the frogs.
Oh, no.
Oh, baby, here you go. This one's just for you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a sushi gummy candy.
I'm gonna say it's sushi gummy candy.
What
See what that
the?
was. That's funny.
Fun gummy candies that come in a bento box and look like sushi. Includes
That's
9
funny.
pieces, including rolls and garnishes. Features fruity, sour, and licorice
This
flavors.
is what we could do, Jace, for the kids for Christmas. Get them each a care package of this kind of stuff.
Oh no
And
no
they
no no
make
no no no
them.
no 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 no, huh? No, babe. What we do is we order this up,
Uh
and
huh.
when we're sending the kids back to the airport, is when we
Yeah.
give them their little care
Care
packages to take
package.
on the plane.
Uh huh.
Oh my God, they be like, we can't eat that.
There you go.
Oh, poopsicle. Instead of a
I
popsicle, it's poopsicle.
see. I'm at a different site, and you can actually make up your own bag. You pick what you want in it.
There you go. Man eater shark bait candy.
Is that little arms?
It's
Yeah.
little
Yep.
hands and feet.
Oh my god.
A fun little tin of candies shaped like bitten off hands and feet. Sour orange flavor.
Nice. Let's just give the kids nightmares.
I'm sorry, I'm not sour orange flavored. Oh, here you go. Wax
Oh, these
candy,
are the wax lips.
wax
Yeah.
candy lips. Yep,
And
Yeah.
the mustaches too.
yep.
What's
Hey,
that?
hon.
Peach flavored candies over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Pickle. Cotton
Ew.
candy.
Yep.
Pickle cotton candy. Ain't that what that is?
It looks
No,
like.
no, no,
Yep.
no,
And
no,
salt,
no.
salt and vinegar flavored crickets.
Yeah, they can keep all those
I'll
crickets.
let you keep all that.
Lump of coal bubble gum.
I would try the cotton candy. I like pickle chips.
Oh,
Take-
I don't.
Oh, that's pickle flavored. I love them.
Dragon ball
Dip
beans.
them in ketchup. Yeah, they're really good. They just don't love me.
Bacon lollipops.
Now that sounds good.
Yep.
Send it to Spike.
Maybe.
Yeah. Spicy jalapeno cotton candy.
Oh no.
Oh no, can't do that. I was wondering what that was. No. Not on my watch.
Uh-huh. We have craft beer lollipops.
Oh, we used to get what was called pine candy too.
Yeah.
I'm I don't even know how to explain it, but we got it in Vermont.
Oh, there you go, babe. Kale candy.
Uh huh.
Yuck.
They
Bob,
keep it.
Bob Ross Happy Little Tree Mints.
S'mores. Jelly
Gummy-
belly s'mores.
Gummy habanero peppers.
No.
No.
Okay. No. No. No.
Reptar. And little rat, the Rugrats. I love the Rugrats.
Blood booger and barf. Yeah.
Does
I
that,
think
what's
that-
that say? Does that say boomer or booger?
Booger.
Booger.
Oh,
They couldn't hand those to me for free.
Oof.
let's say if it says boomer, I'm gonna have to get boomer one from the turn.
Oh, I remember the gold mine gum.
Yep. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's been forever since that. Yeah. That was actually good gum, too, damn it. It held its flavor for a while.
Read what Donna just put in
Oh
there.
no, leave it to Donna to find that.
You remember the little ice cube chocolate little squares you could buy at the checkout when you checked out somewhere?
Yeah.
That was some of the best chocolate.
All right,
It
wait a
was
minute.
so creamy. I love them. And it kind of give you a cold feeling in your mouth. Did you remember that?
I never had them.
They're good. Maybe it's only up north. I don't know. I've seen them here too.
No, I've seen them here.
They're good. You need to try one. Oh Lord, Donald, Lord have mercy.
Talking about Andy's mints.
What,
Oh,
Frank?
Are you talking about the Andes mints?
the Andes candies are really good.
Uh,
The Andes.
Wow.
oh, the Andes. No, I'm talking about these little square. They say down the front. They say ice cube, and they're chocolate. They're in a silver wrapper, I think, with black and red lettering.
Yeah. Oh, I see them, but I've never
I
had.
thought I was telling Frank. He said it because he asked if I was talking about the Andes, and no.
Right.
You can buy the Andes that usually at the front counters too, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I-
Shoot, I'm gonna
Wow.
look see if you can buy them because if you can buy them, that'd be right up my alley.
Okay, Donna. Holy crap. There it is.
Cocaine and pussy. Sure.
There's
Oh my
there's
god!
nothing quite like a little cocaine and pussy to get your day started on a positive note.
Oh wait a
Produced
minute!
from
I thought
100
it was
natural.
silver with gold wrapper.
Say again?
I thought it was silver. It's gold wrapper. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yep. Oh no. Produced from 100% natural ingredients, each drink is designed to give you a revitalizing energy boost
Oh
along with a
man.
delightful fruity flavor. Wow. I got nothing to say. I'm going back to the weird candy.
I got too many things to say, and I'm not saying any of
Yeah.
them.
Okay, here we go. Weird ice cream lollipops. We have llama spit, dragon
Oh.
drool, and magical poop from a unicorn.
Oh no.
Oh my god, all are fun, fruity flavored.
I'm glad I didn't find the same site that you found.
Well, I just put in weird candy and this popped up, and I'm like, okay. What the hell else do we have? Harry Potter Pez, cherry bomb candy, $1 million bill chocolate bar. I don't remember that.
Oh, I do.
No, I remember the $100,000 bar.
Yeah.
Ketchup candy, no thank you.
No, no.
Margarita candy, hey, that could be something worthwhile working. Oh God, the office stapler candy.
What?
Right there she blows.
Oh goodness.
You have a gummy with an office stapler inside. Don't break your teeth off.
Oh goodness.
Wow.
Welcome back, CJ.
Hey, CJ. Yeah, figures now that we're talking about candy.
Yeah.
All right, so what's here? We have the Bunny O poop dispenser.
What?
Oh, I think I know these. These are the ones where you fill the candy inside the bunny here, and then press down on it, and it'll pop a candy out of its butt.
Okay.
I've seen those. It's kind of kitschy.
The only thing I don't like about the chocolate coins is trying to get into them.
Hey, CJ, you still on? And Chris, in case you watch this late, into it. There you go.
Oh,
What about
yeah.
the chunky bars? Remember the chunky
Um,
bars?
yeah, yeah.
The
Mary, take a
chunky,
look at this one. You have the toe of Satan. It's the hottest lollipop with 9 million Scoville units.
Yep.
oh wow.
I think that would be a food challenge.
Beth needs that.
CJ's asking, yeah, what's up?
Get your dad to do this one, CJ. Get your dad to do this one. The toe of Satan, hottest lollipop with 9 million Scoville units.
It's $9 for a lollipop. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you're not
Why
gonna
would
ever
you
you're not
why
gonna
would
ever
you pay
forget that one.
$9 for a lollipop that's gonna kill you?
I don't know if it'd kill you, but yeah.
It would kill me.
Oh, here you go. Pet tarantula gummy candy.
If it's a pet, you wouldn't eat it.
Oh, sure it would. Her frogs get big enough. I'm gonna.
No, no.
Let's see. Game Boy mints. Whew. Gonna have to wrap this. Oh, warheads. I forgot about those.
I never had them. They just
They're
didn't.
sour.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I don't like sour.
I love bad music gum. There you go.
Donna's telling herself to shut up.
16 ounces is a pound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew I was right on that. My brain wasn't working right.
Let's see. Oh, look. Betty White Fernando's missing ear candy. Woohoo.
Oh no.
Oh, the Golden Girls candy. They're cheesecake mints.
Oh yeah, the bottle cap candy. Yep.
Oh, okay. Hey, hon, I have the perfect tea for you.
Wake the fuck up.
Come here, poke your head around the corner. You don't have to get on camera. Wake the fuck up. Then we have get your shit together tea
I need that one.
and calm the fuck down. Oh, sorry. Cheer the fuck up tea.
I would say you got to calm the fuck down. We need to get that one for Bruin.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. There's your rock candy.
Yep.
Yep.
It's not the old-fashioned rock candy, but it is rock.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
No.
that's how you used to do it. Is
No, it was on a string.
I
You
was
can
just
do
saying,
it both ways. You can do it both ways. There's
Yep.
rock candy on a string, on a where it's in a stick, or you can make it like that. Only it actually looks like salt crystals or whatever you want to call it, ice cubes or
both
just
ways. Both ways it will. What you have to do is you just have to continuously dunk it and take it back out. Dunk it and take it back out.
Right.
well.
Once
I
you
mean,
start getting crystals. Oh wow, here's one. Remember the unicorn pops?
yeah, them's old too, actually.
Oof.
You could get rock candy that was in a bag. You could get it as a stick, and you could get it as like when I mean a stick, I mean like the whole stick is candy, or you
Yep.
could get it like a popsicle like that.
Yep, yep. Oh, and look, here it is. Candy buttons.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yep, yep.
You get just as much paper in your mouth as you got candy.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You learned to go.
Yep.
Oh, here you go. Look, everybody needs to have some of this.
Oh no.
Cat
Oh Lord.
cat butt gum.
I don't even. Ugh. That don't even sound good.
No. Oh. All right. Well, that's the end of that, and I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up because I'm starting to wear down, and I still got to cook something.
I actually am too.
Yep, yep. Sardine candy cane. No, not. Anything sardines. Nope, 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 no.
Nope,
I
nope,
agree.
nope, I don't want a part of it.
And Donna says, if I paid nine, this is going back to the hot one. If I pay $9 for one, it better do more than be hot. Yeah, I do. I do remember bottle cap candy. Yep.
Whatever possessed some people to even put these things in their mouth?
I,
Host, you're asking the wrong person.
yeah, it's
'Cause
crazy.
I'm with you on that. I can't figure it out myself.
Right?
Yeesh. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up because the girls are all over me to let them back out again. So,
All right, good night.
yep. Y'all take care. Thank you very much for coming. And we will see you next Saturday.
Love y'all.
Yep. Love you too. Night.
Night.